Okay, we've got a blurred camera. I keep forgetting to go in and the hubby said adjust the colouring and get it set to manual so that it doesn't keep going in and out of focus. Let's just get that. Okay, are we going to go? There we go. There we go. Okay, so who have we got at the moment? We've just got Rhonda. Luna. Good morning, Luna, or good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are in the world. Yes, so for those of you in the room, we already have 8 people in the room, Rhonda. So for those of you who've been with me for weeks and weeks or days and days, we're changing things up a bit. I've been having a bit of a discussion with my manager. Rhonda is now my manager. Yeah, I've been having a bit of discussion about trying to get things to flow a little bit better. I do have to tell everybody I got quite ill yesterday after all the readings. I ended up with a massive migraine headache. So I wasn't actually going to come online today, but I thought that I had promised people that I'd be here. That's why I'm half an hour late than normal, because I just wasn't going to come online today. So I will only be online probably for an hour and a half, guys, and I don't care like how long the list is. If you get a reading, you get a reading. I'm really sorry, but I have to look after my own health and well-being. So yeah, thank you, Luna. But yeah, so get on the list. If you want to jump that list and you want a more detailed reading, you know what you've got to do. I have found that Rhonda found a problem with the link, that people were having a problem. She went to go to that link and realised that the link just was broken, like it wasn't working. So I have fixed that now. So the PayPal link does work. So if you want to pay that $5 donation, US dollars preferably. If you want to pay that $5 donation, you will jump the list and get a question answered. So what we're doing today, everybody listen up. It's a new format. It is a brief mini reading for free, but there is no question. So when you come to have your reading, it will be a general reading. All you need to say is, I want a general reading around love, or I want a general reading around divorce, or I want a general reading around a career. So if your question was something like, is my ex going to reconcile with me? You say, I want a general reading around my ex and reconciliation. So I don't want big, long-winded questions anymore. It's been getting too hard for my moderators. Wild Harmony, what are we saying? Yes, I understand. I see you on here for a long time. Yes, it does take a lot of energy, and my head was just feeling like bigger and bigger, and it was, by the time I turned that off, I had something to eat, I had a cup of tea, I went and got my nails done, guys. I don't know if you can see that, but that is pink sparkle that I have. I tried to drive my car, and I managed to drive my car and hobble into the nail salon, and I sat there and I was getting sicker and sicker. I got home, my husband come home, and by the time it was, I don't know, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, I had a massive pain going through my face, and I ended up holding off and holding off. I tried drinking lots of water, and I ended up taking a codeine, a mixed ibuprofen and codeine tablet at around 6 o'clock. I couldn't even eat. I heated up some soup. Luckily, I had some soup in the fridge, and I ate half a bowl of soup, felt like I was going to throw up, and I ended up in the shower washing my hair and massaging my head. And anyway, needless to say, I thought yesterday I'm going to have to maybe come online Mondays, Tuesdays, and take a break on a Wednesday and do my recordings and stuff like that. And then Thursdays be online for a bit. And so anyway, I need to get on with these readings. We do have some people coming into the room. Welcome if you are new here. For a general mini free reading, all you need to do is subscribe to my channel, put a thumbs up on the video. You will go onto a list. I will get through the list as best I can. If you're worried that you're going to miss out on a reading, all you need to do is pay a $5 subscription, $5 PayPal donation to my channel, and you will jump the list and get a question reading. So we're going to do general love, general career, general whatever. So if your question, let's say I was asking, I've just started a new business, how's that all going to go? So my free general reading would be around business, career. What do I see around career generally? If I wanted to pay that $5, I would then say, hey, Betty, I've just started this business. Can you tell me like what to expect, like what's going to happen? So let's just see how this thing goes. Welcome, City Babe. Now, if you do choose to do a donation, guys, please let us know over here in the text chat. Just put it in capitals, I donated, and then our moderators will put green hearts around your name, and I will then get your question. So the list is Brooklyn, you're number one, Luna, then Demetria, Jasmine, Wild Harmony, Paris, City Babe, and Mahapra. So let's get straight to it. So Brooklyn, your general reading is around what? What would you like? And yes, either Brooklyn or Jasmine, could you please sort the list while Rhonda's typing other stuff out about donations and stuff like that. Brooklyn's first, a general love reading, no problem. So this is how it's going to go, guys. Don't be asking me loads of questions today. I need to get through these readings. I've been getting too many messages just flooding my head and giving too much information, and I just need to taper it down. A general love reading, so let's go. Let's see what we get for you, Brooklyn. And I haven't put the hearing aids in, so my voice sounds to me very muffled and that. I can hear it, but it's almost like when you go up a hill and you feel like pressure in your ears. I just thought that maybe the hearing aids as well were causing a bit of a problem, causing the headache, because I've had 2 headaches now in a matter of 2 weeks, and I don't normally get bad headaches. I haven't had bad headaches like that in years. So I feel like I've just been doing a little bit too much for everyone, and I need to just pull it back a little bit. Plus, today I have a paid client that I have to do later on after lunch, and I need to be clear and not sitting around with a headache trying to do a reading. I'm not going to read any upside down cards. It looks like all the cards are upside down. So if you did want to get more details on your readings today, guys, just go to psychicrevelation.com. I have no affiliation with that site. It's just that if I tell you what your cards are, like you have King of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Nine of Cups, beautiful cards. So if you want to go to Psychic Revelation when I'm finished giving you my interpretation of what I feel, and then you just have a look at the different cards that you get. You go to the section that explains if you want to look at love and relationships, and it will tell you what those 3 cards mean. The first card is usually your past or a problem. The middle card is usually what's sort of like what advice or what's going on right now. And then the right-hand side card is what I usually see as what the outcome is. So Brooklyn, you have a beautiful love reading. You have the King of Pentacles, which is long-term commitment. It is sitting in the past. It could be something to do with work and a job as well, but we're going to stick to the plan. The plan is you want a love reading. So this would be someone that's going to give you forever. This is somebody that wants to have your back. They want to support you financially or help out financially. But they're someone that wants to take you long-term, Brooklyn. The problem I see with the King of Pentacles is that it could be a lot slower than expected. It's something that you want the flowers and the chocolates and the romance and going out and doing this. And they're sort of like, oh, yeah, maybe, like, so it's a bit slow. Your other card today, Brooklyn, is, and because you're a moderator, I will give you a couple of extra cards. You have the Sun sitting around you right now. So it should be a time of happiness. It should be a time of family and friendships, going out, enjoying yourself. The Sun is all about things growing as well. So if you've been sick, you get well. If you've been struggling with finances or needing work, it's about to come in. Love-related matters, it's usually like something that might be small, it's going to start growing and it's going to start feeling really, really nice. If you are wanting engagement or marriage or something, some sort of commitment there, the sun usually is a very, very good omen. Your outcome card is all your dreams and wishes coming true. Now, you do have a message here about the King of Diamonds is a doctor. The 9 is the 9 months of pregnancy. So there may be news coming in that someone is pregnant, someone's having a baby, or it may be you yourself down the track that you're getting a message that you're not only going to have love and stability and long term, but you're going to have a baby as well. But this is all about focusing on your dreams, your hopes, and your wishes. So beautiful reading for you, Brooklyn. We'll give you a couple of extra cards. I'm going to do the lady cards again today, guys. For those of you that missed out before, the lady cards are ladies in history and mythical history and everything. Beautiful, beautiful images on the cards. You get Isra, escape, dream, and fantasy. So spend some time doing things that you love, Brooklyn, and it's not bad to dream, you know, like if you've got a dream, you've got something you're focusing on, and that, keep on that path, what you want to do. I'm going to give you a message card because you're a moderator, Brooklyn. Go tell somebody the truth right now. So if there's something burning inside of you, you need to tell somebody. It's time. It's time right now. And we'll give you one Lenormand. Now, the people having the free readings, you will have 3 tarots and 1 of the lady cards. The people who do a donation card, I'm up to Luna next, am I, Rhonda? Luna, you're next with a general love reading as well. Okay. I'm going to reshuffle the tarots for everybody simply because so that you don't miss out on cards that somebody else got, because you might be supposed to have that message as well. Because normally I just keep going through the pile and whoever gets the message gets the message. You have taking a chance on something new, Brooklyn. So if you're about to embark on a new career, a new journey, be careful of the fox. The fox is underneath there. Be careful of somebody being sly as well. I think that's coinciding with the go tell them the truth card. I better change glasses as well. I don't know if these glasses is what caused a problem yesterday as well, because I was wearing the wrong glasses for a while. And if I wear the wrong glasses and that, it strains the eyes and that causes headaches as well. Anyway, Brooklyn, hope that's helped you with your general love reading, but I wish those were my cards for a love reading. They're really beautiful cards. So let's shuffle them up again, ready for what I'm going to do. I'm not going to put them out in front of me. I don't need to do that now. So Luna wants a general love reading. So for those of you who have just joined, I'm only going to be online probably till about I said an hour to an hour and a half. I turned on at 8:30. I wasn't going to come on at all, guys. I just really wasn't feeling the best yesterday, and I just don't want to do that to myself again today. I need to take care of myself to be able to keep bringing these readings to you. And as you know, apart from a couple of donations here and there of $5, I don't actually get paid for this. Yeah, I need to look after myself. So Luna, here is your general love reading. So everybody, it's a little bit different today. Let me know what you think of the new format. The free readings are now going to be general only. So what that means is if you want a general reading around your career, that's what you say. I want a career reading. If you want a general reading about moving house, you say general reading around moving house or getting a loan, or if you're wanting reconciliation with somebody, you say general reading around reconciliation or general love reading or whatever. So, okay, so no more big questions unless if you do donate that $5, let us know that you've done that and I will do a question then. So we'll just see how it goes. I've just been watching some other people, how they do their readings, how they do the free readings, and pretty much I haven't seen anyone that gives as much detail as what I've been doing for free. So, and not that that's a problem for me, but it's just like I'm giving too much out and it's going too long. And then the people doing the donations, they're the ones that, like they're going to get a more detailed reading. So let's see how we go, guys. You will still get your little free reading, just not as much. What did I drop on the floor, Rhonda, for me today? Yay! The Knight of Pentacles, news coming in that's going to make me very happy. And the Sun. Yes, yes, yes. Happiness and truth. Happiness and truth. Beautiful. It's all about growth as well. The Sun was sort of half side on, so it's not just yet. I've got to wait as well because of that Page of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles, sorry. got to wait for this journey. I think this is all about my YouTube, about it growing. Oh, guys, everybody, please, if you have subscribed a week ago, a month ago, today, yesterday, please go check that you are still subscribed. Yesterday, I had so much and 47. When I turned it on this morning, it said 40. I'd lost 7 overnight. I don't know how. That is my Siri on my phone talking to me. Yeah, I don't know how I lost them, but I've been told that it's something to do with YouTube. So please go check that you are still subscribed. If you're not, hit the subscribe button, resubscribe. It doesn't cost anything. Yeah, so here we go. Lunar, Moon, Love, General Reading. Demetria. The other thing we're going to do today, if your name is called and you miss your turn, I'm just going to move on to the next person. Just let us know when you're back. Depending on what I'm doing, you may or you may not end up getting a reading. But Demetria, you're being called right now. So please, what is your subject matter for your free reading? Thank you, Jasmine, for your help today. Thank you, Brooklyn, for your help. Demetria, Lunar Moon, love reading for Lunar Moon. We have the Moon for Lunar Moon, but it is reversed. I wasn't going to read reverse today, but I do like the Moon when it's reversed. So anybody that's got some sort of secrets or something you've been trying to find out, it looks like you're about to find out. You're about to find out. So someone might have a secret desire for you. You might have a secret desire for them. It's about to come out. Also, you've got the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles in love-related matters is where you feel like you're being left out of something or you're leaving somebody else out of something. It's also Five of Diamonds. Five of Diamonds is speaking the truth. And it's going on a new journey, possible reconciliation with somebody as well. It doesn't have to be a romantic love reconciliation. It could simply be a friendship that sort of went a bit south. And it's about to pick up. If you did want to go to Psychic Revelation, so you have the Moon reversed, and you have the Five of Pentacles if you want to go to that site and get more information. Also, we have, I'm going to read this one upside down because this is Seven of Swords, Lunar Moon. Seven of Swords is not a great thing in love. Seven of Swords is where you're being someone's being deceitful, lying, but it's not as bad as you think. Or I think it might be someone from the past that used to be like this, and maybe they've changed, because it's upside down. Now, when you go to that Psychic Revelation site and you type this in, be prepared. It's not going to be a nice sort of love reading on this card, because this is generally about cheating or someone lying, or I feel like someone might be trying to make amends with you, trying to apologize and trying to tell you, I've changed. It could be about like a lack of direction at the moment, not sure which way to go with things. So your message card today, Lunar Moon, is, and bear with me, guys, I'm still like a bit foggy from all that pain I had yesterday, and plus the fact that I took medication last night. You need to have compassion for someone. So if someone did do you wrong and they want to make amends with you right now, Luna, just try and be understanding. It's saying about witness. So like whatever you did see or whatever you did know, just absorb it, let them have their peace, let them have what they need to say. But it's telling you to have more understanding with someone. Now, this could be reversed as well, Luna. It might have been that you hurt someone in the past, or, you're thinking, oh, I'd like to make amends with this person, but I did the wrong thing. Maybe it's to sit down, talk, and having a bit of understanding and compassion. So the card here is Hannah, she who listens. So you're being told to listen right now as far as love and things like that go. Anyway, that is your mini free reading. Now, for people who do want to have a more detailed reading, they want to ask a question instead of just having a general on a particular subject, all you need to do is hit that PayPal link. Citibabe, we have a PayPal from Citibabe. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Let's see what the story is with Citibabe today. That says yesterday. Okay, so you've wrote your question on here. If you do donate and you don't want to write your question there, just say I've donated and the question is on PayPal, because a lot of people write their question on PayPal. That way only I can see it and only you know it, and then I'll answer the question. Okay, City Babe. Ooh. Okay, so we've had contact. I think I did tell you that there might be contact. I think I did say that it could have been this person contacting. So here we go, City Babe. I am now doing a paid reading, guys. I am only staying online probably for another 40 minutes. So if you do want to not miss out and you have got $5 to spare on PayPal, please pay PayPal donation and you will get not only a more detailed reading, but you'll jump the list and not miss out. But today I'm not going to push myself and try and do reading and end up sick again. I wasn't going to come online today at all, guys, and that's all right, Ariana, that's okay. We're doing something different today, Ariana. It's all general, either general around a general love reading, a general career path reading. If you want to know about reconciliation, you just say reconciliation is what you want to know about. If you want to know about career path, okay? So that's what we're doing for the free readings today. I'm doing a paid reading at the moment. But I got very sick yesterday, guys, and I thought I wasn't going to come online at all today and maybe not tomorrow either. But I thought I did promise people I'd come back online. So, and plus I have to do recordings for my channel. Okay, City Babe, we got taking a chance. You got the Fool card here. So that would be, yes, step off the cliff and take a chance and just go see what's there. So let's have a look what's going on with. Let's go there. Okay, we're stopping now. Let's get messages here. 2 of these. Your 2 lady cards are Estefana, she who surrenders. You've got the card that means feeling chained up, bondage, like stuck, but then you've got releasing yourself from that. So I'd have to say, with knowledge around your situation and this person, do you want to go back down that path or not? Like, it's almost like you're stuck where you want to, but you know, and you don't want to at the same time. It's like you're trying to release yourself from that, but then you're bonding yourself to that at the same time. Your other card is commitment. So if your plan is to go there and say, I want a solid commitment, if this is going to be, so it might be a good choice to go there just to see what's being said and whether this person wants to commit to a long term and within the terms of what suits you, because I did see that communication going on with that other person continuing on. And it was something like, if you can't live with that, we can't live with that. If you can, you can. So let's see what your tarots are. See, babe. We've got this, don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. 2 of Swords, you just don't know what to do. Around him, we got the Emperor trying to push your buttons. So the Emperor is upside down. So you have the decision in your own hands, yes, and this is how you want it to play out, or no, I'm not putting myself in that position anymore. But the Emperor cards come out. That's usually where that person wants to tell you, I want you to come here and this is how we're going to do things and this is my way. But he's upside down, so it's like the push is not there. The push will be coming from you. Your future outcome is upside down judgment. You're going to feel like you made the wrong call because judgment is upside down right now. What's on the bottom? We've got the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is a flash in the pan kind of. It can be a soulmate kind of connection, but it's also, it's not the King of Cups. King of Cups wants to be there forever, wants to give you love and affection, and it's like a little sort of romantic interlude. We also have the sexual card coming out, like friendship, sex. It can be third party type sort of stuff coming out around him. And then we've got your final tarot card is the Queen of Pentacles. This is you. You're going to analyze this whole thing and work out, is this good for me? What if I just go there and plan that I'm just going to go there and have a nice weekend? I'm just going to go there, hook up, have some nice dinner, have a chit chat, and then see how it feels at the end of it. I'm feeling like the Fool means you're going to go. You're going to go and meet. I just don't feel it's going to be what you're wanting from this person. I feel like it's going to be more of the same again. So let's just get you some of these cards and then we'll move on. Everybody, oh, thank you, Enrico. I was really not well yesterday. I did way too many readings. I ended up with a massive headache. And I thought today I wasn't going to come online at all, but I did promise people I'd be here. So I'm only staying for a short duration. It's nearly 9 o'clock now. I'm probably going to go. I was going to go offline at 9:30. I was supposed to get on at 8 and finish at 9:30 and then go do some things I've got to do. But I'll probably stay till 10 maybe. I'll just see how I go. I just don't want to end up with a massive headache again. Let's have a look about you and this person, should you go there. Okay. You want to go, there's you there. You want to go and you don't want to go. This is you being solid and firm and you're thinking, I want commitment and that. And you've got just so much love for this person still. There's so much love there. Around this person, he needs to grow up. We got the grow up card. This is the information coming in, and this is where he's using the attraction thing with you. So it's not even showing love or stability or anything. It's showing here's the information put out there, and this person wants sort of different things and wants to do it his way. And then he's saying, oh, you're so beautiful, you're amazing, which you are. But he's using that sort of thing with you. But you're over the power. You're powering over him. This is sort of you looking at him and analysing the whole thing. But it's almost like he could be 40 years old, but he acts like he's 20. That's sort of someone that needs to grow up now. So what's the outcome on Muse 2? Do you want to see it? The outcome, if you do go there, it's 2 black cards. This is a friendship. If it's red, it's sex and fun and friendship. This is like where you're not feeling good about it. It's not over because it's not a spade, but it's sort of like it's the same old, and it can be a third party type thing as well. And it's where you just don't sit right here. And then the relationship and commitment is black. We got the 2 of clubs here. So it's just sort of like it's hanging on, it's lingering on, it's still going on and on and on. Let's get some messages for you and that person. What does she need to know, City Babe? And here's your 3 message cards and 1 oracle card, and then we're finished. You need forward movement. So is this going backwards, do you feel, or is this going forward? If you go there, what are you expecting? What's your expectations? But what is the reality of it? What do you think will come of it? It'll be passionate, it'll be fun, he'll make you feel good, and then what? Then what? You got to think about forward movement. Is this going forward or is this going backwards? So that's what I'm seeing there. Your messages are a new start, a new start. Now that could be with him. It could be that you go there because it's fertility, babies, new start. That can be about sexual romance, and it can be a new start, a new beginning, and it goes the way you plan. Also, wishes are finally coming true. So if your wish and your hope and desire is to go there and to start fresh with this person in a new way, well, it's saying wishes coming true, but third party situation. So I don't feel like he's running off being with somebody else, but I just feel like he feels it's his God-given right to keep contacting certain people because he doesn't want to let that go, even though it's not appropriate within a relationship with you. So I just feel like it's still going to be that. And if that's what you're wanting, go for it. Anyway, that's what I get for you, City Babe. I hope it's helped you make a decision either way. Let me know how you go. Okay. Yes, 5 and up, $5 US will go to the PayPal link. There is 2 in the description box. One of them is if you paste that link or click that link, it will take you straight to a donation page. And I did find out, guys, that there was a problem with the link. The other one where it says Betty H147, that is if you want to go into your PayPal and say, pay somebody some money, and then you put that email address in and you pay $5 and up, and you will jump the list and get a more detailed reading like what I just did. Okay, so what's the next general reading about and who for, please, Rhonda? Wild Harmony, you are after Jasmine. What subject would you like? So Jasmine, what was Jasmine's? Jasmine wants a love reading as well. Okay, Jasmine, here we go. And I know what you're asking about too, Jasmine, pretty much. So let's get a love reading for Jasmine. Love reading for Jasmine, please. Love reading for Jasmine. Now, if anybody wants to go to psychicrevelation.com and type in the cards that you get to get more details, go for it, because that would be beneficial to you. So, Jasmine, you get the Hierophant, the Nine of Cups, and the Four of Swords, if you want to go look them up. The Hierophant is upside down. So it's telling me within love, this is usually about marriage, commitment, following the rules, you know, doing things the right way. When it's upside down, it means either you or the other person doing things the wrong way, like not wanting to follow the rules, not wanting to, you know, like if you're with one person that you're true and you're solid and you stay with that person. You don't look outside the square, you don't look for greener pastures, but you've got it upside down. So when it's upside down, that's like breaking the rules of a relationship, or it could be about a job and stuff as well, like don't break the rules within work, but you're asking about love generally. So yeah, there's a relationship there, but it goes beyond the rules of what's right and what's wrong at the moment. But then you've got Nine of Cups. So Nine of Cups is like whatever you're manifesting and things that you're wanting to happen. Nine of Cups, the picture on the Nine of Cups is someone sitting there crying their heart out, like they're just putting their heart out there and they're waiting for love. Nine of Cups is Nine of Hearts. Nine of Hearts is everything you're wishing for finally starting to unfold, finally starting to feel love and affection. It could be being in groups of people that understand you and being in a new group of people as well. But the Nine of Cups is usually about wishes coming true in regards to love. It's also about pregnancy, and then you do have a Four, which is usually a baby girl. So there may be someone that's married right now and they've either gone outside of the marriage or the marriage broke up or whatever, and they're pregnant right now and going to have a baby girl. So that's a message for you as well. But yeah, this is wishes coming true. But then we have, do your wishes end up causing you pain? Because we've got the Four of Swords here. And this is sort of like, you want to do something, but it's not working out the right way, or you're trying to do it in a way that doesn't suit with other people. Then you're thinking, this is what I want, and you're feeling all happy about it all. You might have some communication with somebody, and you start to get on this roll. And then next thing I know, you've got this Four of Swords where you're withdrawing from it and you're shutting the door and going, okay, I've got to work out what I want to do next. And you're just resting. It's like resting after a battle. It's like you've gone way up here and had a great time. It's probably with the holiday season. Aren't you coming into a holiday season soon, July or something, summer holidays? It's sort of like you have this big rush and everything's great and lots of people, and then it's sort of like you go, you come down and you need to just stop. So you might need to withdraw from a situation for a little bit, Jasmine. You might need to just take yourself away from that and do other things that make you feel happy and passionate. So that's what you're getting today. Your other message card from the lady deck is transformation, change is here. Enchantment. So look for things that make you happy. I do feel like you're going to be feeling very, very happy soon. You might be getting news and information about somebody that their marriage or whatever, like something's been going on. But yeah, so change is needed for you, Jasmine, for things to start to go the way you want them. All right, so that's what we have for you, Jasmine. You are a moderator, so I will give you a one of these and one of these. Jasmine, a lot of hard work coming your way. In regards to love, you have the Jack of Clubs here. So this could be someone at a distance or overseas. There's some sort of communication going on with someone that's everybody's friend, very attractive, fun, having a bit of fun there. But you're also being told there's a lot of hard work there. You might need somebody else to help you there as well. And the other card is you're going to be making a choice very, very soon. So you might be choosing between a romantic partnership. You might say, this one, it doesn't work, but this one's very into me, so that's where I'm going to go now. Or you might be thinking, I match better with this one than that one. So there's some sort of choice going on around love as well. So that's what I got for you, Jasmine. Rhonda, who was after Jasmine? I think it was Harmony, wasn't it? Oh, Jessica made a donation. Sorry. Jessica. Is it on here? Okay, Jessica. Jessica made a substantial donation. Jessica, did you have more than one question? Yeah, Jessica, I can see what I do is when you make a donation, you must be new here. I still need you to subscribe to the channel, please, Jessica. And everybody, can you please go check that you are still subscribed? Yesterday, I had 10 new subscribers. And then when I got up this morning and I turned it on, I had lost 7 of them for some reason. And I think I've been told that it's something to do with YouTube where they, for some reason, they remove them. Ever since I've been going live over the last couple of months, I used to get subscribers when my videos would get put out. I used to get a few subscribers here and there every week. I never lost any subscribers. Ever since I've been going live, I've been getting 5 subscribers and losing 4, getting 10 subscribers and losing 7, getting 12 subscribers and losing 2. It's just sort of like it's going like this all the time. And yesterday, I do believe some people went and checked and they had already subscribed, but it said subscribe to me, like it had removed it. So please go check that you are still subscribed, please. It doesn't cost you anything, by the way. Jessica, I don't want to ask a specific question. All messages are welcome. Okay, and I'm much appreciated for that donation. The donations are $5 and up, guys. And if you do have more money than that you would like to share with the channel, it's all most welcome. So, Jessica, I'm working on you right now. And then we will be up to Wild Harmony and back to the general reading. So, Jessica, I'm going to do some of these for you. And now, Jessica, what I've been telling people is whatever tarots I pull out for you, I am not a trained tarot reader. I read them with my own intuition, plus some of the meanings, what I've learnt over the years with other tarot readers saying that the moon is this or whatever is that. But yeah, go to Psychic Revelation when your reading's finished, or hang around and listen to the readings. Go to Psychic Revelation and you are getting the 9 of Cups dropping out on the floor. I'm also taking that for me. That is wishes coming true and being very happy. It's also, you might be getting news of a birth or someone that's just fell pregnant as well, Jessica. But yeah, go to psychicrevelation.com, guys, and look up the cards that I pulled for you today. And then it's got it all sectioned there. Like if you're wanting to know about a job and you got the moon, read what the moon means in the job section. If you want to know what the moon means in a relationship or spiritually, have a look at the different sections as to what you're looking for, and you'll get a lot more detail over there on the tarots themselves. So here we go, Jessica, general messages, whatever it is you need to hear right now. So I like these kind of readings. I'll put this out there for you. And thank you so much for the donation. Thank you, everybody, for the subscriptions, but everybody, please go check that you are still subscribed to my channel. I have heard from people that they were subscribed, they went and checked it, and it was removed, so they've resubscribed to me. I don't know what YouTube's doing, but it's peeing me off. It's very disappointing to see my subscribers go up and then get up the next morning all excited about the day that I did yesterday, a lot of hard work yesterday, and I got sick yesterday from it all. And then to see like 7 of the subscribers were just missing, gone. And I thought, what the hell happened there? So, and it was last week as well. I got so many new subscribers, and then the next day nearly all of them were gone again. And I just thought, what the hell is going on here? Okay, so here we go. Let me have a look for you. Hang on, guys. Oh, we got another donation. Okay, no worries. Jessica, what messages for Jessica, please? Jessica, please. Jessica. I'm going to give you 5 tarots. So write these tarots down, Jessica. Okay, so first up, your message is 9 of Cups again. You're meant to have this card. While I was shuffling for you, it spat out on the floor. So it's either something to do with a pregnancy, a birth, the starting of a new business, all your dreams, your hopes, your wishes. Keep focusing, keep manifesting. Everything's about to come out for you for good, for the better. Your other cards are, there's been some sort of cheating, lying, stealing crap in the past. We have the 7 of Swords, but it is reversed. When this card comes out, not that I like it coming out, but I do prefer that it comes out upside down. So I feel that this might be someone that wants to apologize for something they've done. They might want to try and tell you that I've changed, I won't do this again. It can be you as well. Also within business or your home life or whatever, there's some sort of forced changes going on around you. What I mean by that is 7s are where you get a pen and paper and you write down, I'm going to have this job, I'm going to earn this much money. In 5 years, I'm going to be living over here. In my relationship, this is going to, like you plan it. You plan everything to a T. A black 7 means that things are going to change, but not the way you planned. Somebody else will jump in. It's sort of like you plan to go to work and work in this company for the next year, but then COVID happened and it changed and now there's no job. Or somebody else came in, they had higher skills than you and they say, sorry, Jessica, we're letting you go now. So some sort of forced changes have gone on around you, possibly in the past, and you're moving forward from that. But also I feel like someone's trying to tell you that they've changed. They're trying to apologize. Don't hang on to negative shit from the past. Don't be hanging on to stuff like that. But yeah, I feel like you've been a bit stressed about a particular situation or a person. It's about to get easier, but I feel like you're holding on to it still. And I do like that it was sitting right next to the 9 of Cups, because that's like about finally your wishes and dreams are coming true, Jessica. We have another donation, do we? So we got 2 more donations. Okay, moving right along. You're about to cash in as well. You got double 9s here, Jessica. So someone in spirit is trying to come through. They may have died or been born in September, or they might be saying happy birthday to you if you're born in September. But you have the 9 of Pentacles here. This is where you're about to cash in. So you might be, like I said, there might be a forced change within work. Sometimes when I give examples of things, it's because that's what's going to happen, and I'm getting messages from spirit. But yeah, this is like a payout, like something you deserve, something you're finally getting it, you're getting your hands on it. But I feel September is going to be a very good time for you, or 9 weeks, or the 9th of this month, or in 9 days, or at 9 p.m., 9 a.m. There's something to do with all of that. Also, it means cesarean birth. It can mean 2 people having babies at the same time. It's not showing me baby boy or baby. What else do you have? You have the Ace of Cups, but it's upside down. Now, that can be spirit that actually died, heart attack, or something to do with their head, like a stroke or brain cancer or something. You have this beautiful, loving spirit energy around you, feeling a male sitting in the background. It's all also, it feels grandma and grandma was the one ruling the show and grandpa was in the background. But I'm feeling energy around you, and it's almost like they're saying, my baby girl, about you, Jessica, that you were the baby girl of the family or something like that, or you had the baby girl. I'm not sure. But anyway, the Ace of Cups is upside down. It can be that you may be up and down with your emotions over the next coming weeks as well. But I do feel like someone from your past might try and apologize or something like that, or you're wanting them to apologize. Just don't hang on to negative shit from the past. Make all your dreams come true. You've got the manifesting card here, the Magician. So things are about to start to unfold the way you had hoped. So that's your tarots. Your normal cards are, I'm just going to do your name in cards, Jessica, because you just wanted a general reading. So we'll just do these messages for Jessica, please. J-E-S-S-I-C-A. Okay, Jessica, you have a lot of stress and strain going on. Someone in spirit is trying to definitely come through. You won't believe this. You had the 2 red 9s in the tarot. You got the 2 black 9s in here. That means someone that's crossed, someone that's over the other side. You also have something to do with a pregnancy and a baby girl coming out again. You have something to do with someone's heart or head. And I just said the heart, the person that died possibly was their heart or their head. And I just got those 2 come out, heart and head. Now, I do feel like there might be some sort of business proposal thing here. Be prepared for a lot of hard work. Do not stress yourself too much about it, and make sure that you ask for help if you need it. I do feel you might be shutting the doors and closing things off for a little while because you've got the 4 of spades right here. That might be where you need to just go home, rest, relax, recuperate. You do have invitations coming in. This can be invitations to weddings, birthdays. Because you've got black cards, it could be an invitation to celebrate someone's life, like a funeral. I do have to tell you there's a young energy coming through, someone that was here and then they were gone. And I think it's a male. Now, that could be a car accident. It could be an embolism with the head. It could be an accident of some sort. You have another spirit energy around you. It's a young male. And you also have some sort of invitation to go forward. Don't be disheartened if you do some sort of tests or study and you fail at this time, because it's going to be in a year's time. Everything's going to be different anyway. So there's something like that sitting there as well for you. But there's some sort of announcement about pregnancies, babies, new starts, and invitations to either weddings, engagement parties, and stuff like that. Okay, so that's those cards. Your message card is there, and here. You get, Jessica, untamed, wild, and mysterious. So let your hair down, go and have some fun, do something that you wouldn't normally do, getting involved in something new. Also, we have a message for you today is you're going to be very lucky. You've got the lucky card coming out and going on a journey as well. We have a journey. That Jack of Clubs is a journey, overseas communications and things like that as well. Could be to do with work and travel. And you have progress is finally here. So whether that's progress within a relationship, within a job, things like that. I do see some stresses around you, Jessica, so be kind to yourself. And lastly, we'll just give you 2 messages from over here. You're being told, stay with what's real right now. Don't go off in flights of fantasy about what you don't know. Every day I sneeze once at least. Every day. It's very cold in here. Maybe that headache I got yesterday was sinus allergy. And you deserve better, Jessica. You deserve better, Jessica. Anyway, Jessica, that is your reading for today. Now, who was my next paid reading? Now, guys, I am not staying on too long today. I have been very sick yesterday afternoon. That list is huge. Yeah, so a lot of people are donating today because the readings are good, as Rhonda is saying. And I mean, the little mini readings. So what I'll do is, because the list is very big and I do know people are jumping the list. Who was it? Manya. She will check it in a minute and say something. Manya. Okay, so let me see. Who were the 2 donations now? I see one from Sarah and one from Manya. So I don't know which one was first. So which one's first? Yes, the list is huge. We need to shut the list. I'm not staying on long. I mean, you can keep the list going and I'll get through whoever I get through. But I'm not going to put myself through what I did yesterday. I just got very, very sick yesterday, and I've been reading every day, doing like 30, 40 readings a day, and it's just too much. It's too much. I need a break. Yes, please tell your friends about me. Fiora is next. Donation question on PayPal. Okay, sorry, Fiora. Manya is there. Jessica. Sarah, is Sarah Fiora? Fiori 444, is that you, Sarah? Fiora, is that you, Sarah, please? I have a question here, but there's another question as well, so I have a Sarah here with a question, then I have Manya with no question. So I'm assuming that this must be Sarah. Now I've lost it. There it is. Okay, so you're asking a question about marriage. Yes, Sarah. Okay, Sarah, here we go. The reason I did a lot more detail on that paid reading last time was it was 3 times the donation. It was a bigger donation than usual. So this will be a $5 donation reading. So we'll get your cards out on the table, Sarah. And I don't want these cards coming out upside down. The only cards I like upside down, Sarah, is the Tower, the 7 of Swords, the 3 of Swords. Any of the bad ones, when they're upside down, they're not as bad. So they're the only ones I like to come out upside down. So give messages for Sarah, please, about this relationship, where it's going. I just had the Chariot flip over, so that means it's going to rush forward. It's going to happen. She married this person. Who's it destined? We're looking for a soulmate card here. Sarah. I've got a soulmate card. Wow. Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups. We have the Knight of Cups. This is the love connection between the two of you. The Page of Cups is where it's new and it's just beginning and it's maybe will, maybe won't. The Knight of Cups is more of a long-term journey. The King of Cups is family, marriage, the whole kit and caboodle. So it's showing me that there is a deep connection here with the Knight of Cups. We then have the Knight of Swords. That's where, like, truth and rushing in, and you and this person, you just want it to all happen yesterday. Then we have the King of Swords, but the King of Swords is upside down. I feel like this is either something to do with a father figure that possibly is not too happy about things and wants it all to slow down a little bit. I don't know how old you and this person are, but yeah, this is almost like someone that's not too happy about the situation, but it's happening anyway, if you know what I mean. Then we have the Five of Pentacles. Now, the Five of Pentacles is like the Five of Diamonds. Five of Diamonds is going on a journey, buying a car, sharing income together. Five of Pentacles, on the other hand, is where you feel like you or the other person feels like being left out. Now, I'm wondering where it's the King of Swords. The King of Swords may be somebody, it could be an air sign as well coming through, like you've got a lot of air sign type thing coming through. It can be that they feel left out because of this journey between you and this other person. But yeah, it's not going to be like that for long. So if you have been feeling like a little bit of distance going on sometimes, I feel it's because of work as well. There may be something that needs to happen around work. Now, the bad news in your cards is the King of Swords sitting next to a Five of Diamonds, Five of Pentacles, can mean things like fines, unpaid parking fees, or something like that. So be on the lookout for that, because that can be the police and a fine that has got to be paid around a car. So make sure all your insurances are paid, make sure you don't speed, all that sort of thing. So you're getting that kind of message through here as well. It could simply be that this person you're asking about, that's how they work. They're military, or they're police, or they're security guard, or work for the government or something like that. So it could be that. I do feel like that money might be a problem as far as this relationship, as far as it going into a marriage or long-term or whatever. I feel like money might be an issue, and that's what it's showing me there. but love's not an issue. Then your final card about this relationship is the Seven of Cups. Now, a lot of readers will say Seven of Cups is being delusional about something. To me, the Seven of Cups is about having lots of choices about which way you want to go. Some of them are going to be right, some of them are going to be wrong, but that's life. You know, that's life. That's what happens in life. People, they come and they go, things happen. But Seven of Cups is Seven of Hearts in my normal poker deck, which we'll get onto now for you, Sarah. Seven of Cups is a moving in together and making a long-term commitment in the way that you feel is right and that person feels is right. So I'd have to say that's a yes. And you did have a soulmate connection card there. So it does look like it's destined. It does look like it's going to go long-term. Not just yet. Not just yet. But be prepared for financial sort of problems there within that union. What do I need to know for Sarah? Do you want to be a mum, Sarah? We have the new parent card flashing out on the floor. It's also about someone taking wise choices, being responsible for their actions, and a display of love. So the spirit just flicked that right out of my hand. I don't know if anybody's seen that. That just flicked right out of my hand and went across the floor. So that's a message to me as well, Rhonda. Six of Hearts, I like that. Someone being responsible for their actions and being loving. Here we go. Sarah, messages about Sarah and that person. Stop stressing yourself out, Sarah. This is you at home like, oh, I don't know. Is this going to be all right? I feel like you might have a bit of tension between you and another female as well. It could be your mother, your sister, a best friend. I feel like other people influence what you need to do. Also, we have the upside down Ace of Clubs. Now, the upside down Ace of Clubs can represent things like a fine, failing a test. So that's around you. I feel like you might be stressing about some sort of lessons or things like that. I'm not sure how old you are, Sarah. But yeah, if you're still in school or college or something like that, you're learning something at the moment, try again. If there was something in the past that didn't work, you need to try again. And just be careful in the car or insurances or something, you might end up with a bill. Sitting around your person is new responsibilities and the nighttime. Is this person working in the government, military, police, ambulance driver, fire brigade, security guard? I just feel like this person's either a nighttime worker or they're very quiet and secretive and you don't really know what's going on with them. But yeah, this is sort of like new responsibilities together. You have the Six of Hearts come out. This person's got the Six of Diamonds. That's double six. So I feel during June, you're going to feel this strong bond and there's new sort of journey together. And your other two cards are making the money and working hard at it. So I feel like this can be buying a house together down the track. And it's another six as well. So six is very prominent. You have someone in spirit around you. They maybe died in June or were born in June. They would be a parent figure or grandparent because we've got the parenting cards there. I feel like they're telling you to focus and this person focus on your money and your career path and then work on the love. The love is there, but focus on where you're going to live, how much money you're going to earn. Do you want to live in this country, that country? You know, focus on all of that sort of stuff and have some fun together as well. But I do feel like not only is this a good match, but there will be a baby or possible twins or something like that down the track. And that's what we have. We'll just quickly get you a message card. Girls' night out, boys' night out. That's just simply telling you it's time to relax, have a good time. And yeah, it feels right. This situation between the two of you, it's a good thing. Your oracle is listen to your body at this time. So if you have any kind of issues, health issues and that, you need to get that sorted out at the moment. If you need more sleep, get more sleep. And last card is taking a chance on something. It's going to be the right thing. This is taking a gamble on something and it feels right. You might be winning some money as well or inheriting some money. That 10 of Diamonds can be inheriting and then you just have the chance card. So if you do gamble a little bit of money, you might win some money. Okay, that's Sarah. Menya is next. Why am I picking up so much weird energy around me? I feel clingy, obsessive energy from someone intuitively. What's going on around you, Manya? Okay, so you're picking up on all this sort of weird vibrations. Okay, Manya. Who was after that, Manya? Who's after Manya, Rhonda? I don't drink, Enrico. I don't think I've had one drink this year. Last year, I think I had one cocktail. Oh, no, actually last year my husband was having a couple of beers and I had beer mixed with lemonade. So I had shandy, we call it in Australia. I don't know if you call it overseas, but we call it a shandy. And I had 2 shandies, which was about this much beer, and I was drunk. I was off my rocker and I had a really good time. But yeah, maybe I need a shandy. Wild Harmony is still here. So Manya, let's have a look at Manya. Yes, I have been reading since I was 16, and in July I will be turning 56. And if you want to give me a compliment, guys, and tell me I don't look 56, please do it, because I feel like I look really bloody shit right now. Yeah, so anyway, I'll be 56. So I've been doing it 40 years this year. 40 years I've been picking up on things and reading. Before I was 16, I didn't read cards, but I still predicted things, dreamt things. Pretty much since I've been little, I've been saying weird things. Oh, thank you, Enrico. Yeah, I'm lying. I'm 46. No. I wish I'm 56. Nah, God, no, I don't look 38. But thank you anyway, Enrico. You're my newest best friend now. Demetria, I actually, when I was a young girl, I was dancing. I was a ballerina, and our teacher had connections with modeling. And because I was back then, all the models were sticks, flat-chested sticks, blonde, brunette, whatever. And I did start modeling, and then I met my husband, and I was training for the catwalk for the biggest race in Australia. And he said, I don't want my wife up on stage parading up and down. And I never did it. So I wasn't a photographic model. I was going to be a catwalk model because I was very tall. I was 5'8". I was 5'8", and I weighed, I don't know what I weighed in pound, but I was about 45 kilos or 43 kilos. I think something like 90 pounds. So I was 5'8" and 90 pounds. So I was a string bean. And yeah, I was training to walk the catwalk because I was a ballerina and my feet were like that. So I was walking like a duck. So I had to train to bring my feet like that and walk, and also learn to walk in heels. But yeah, I'd done all the training, ready to do the biggest race in Australia. It was going to be the local one. I wasn't going to go to Melbourne itself. And I just threw a whole load of stuff on the floor, and I really don't like these cards. Oh, the Tower, the walking away, the ending, the 4 of Cups and 6 of Pentacles. Oh, I hope those messages aren't for me. That sort of looks like how I felt over the last 12 months. Oh, normally beautiful cards fall out. Maybe the cards are telling me to shut up and get on with it, because I was going offline at 10 o'clock and it's 25 to 10. Yeah, so I was a model. I was going to be a model. I did a couple of shopping centres and things like that when I was a kid, but I never did photographic stuff. I wanted to do it, but yeah, I got married, had a baby at 18. I got married at 18. I was a mum by 19, and that's been my life now. Mrs. somebody else. So here we go. Oh, thank you, Enrico. I'll pass that message on to my husband. Yes, everybody tells him he's a lucky man. I don't know if he's lucky or not. I have my good days and bad days. Why don't I pick up and say, Manya, let's get on to Manya and the paid reading. Thank you, Demetria. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Manya's, what's the messages Manya needs to hear right now? Manya, I'm hoping that that's not for you, what I just dropped on the floor. We had the Tower, we had the walking away from things, and you said picking up on this clingy energy and everything, and you had the walking away, letting it go. And we had the Tower, like something needs to come to an end. We had the Death card. So we had the Tower moment, holding on, and then we had the letting go, and then we had the Death, like finally, like it's all over and done with. It could be an actual person that died and they're clinging to life, like they won't move on in spirit. So maybe that's why they dropped out on the floor. Because I've been getting really good stuff dropping out on the floor for me. So I feel like because I was shuffling it on you, the cards went like that I need to tell you these messages. So we'll see, because you'll probably get them again. So let's just quickly see for Mania, why is this spirit energy stuff around her? Why is she feeling this stuff? Well, okay, they just dropped out again. What are they? Yeah, we got the fighting card, the judgment card. We got things like what should be victory and growth and everything. They're stagnant. They're upside down. We got two different women here, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups. This is a lot of information. There's a refusal to walk away. This card, the Five of Swords, is about walking away from something, not dealing with it anymore. It's upside down. So something's clinging on here. I don't know if it's trying to tell me that's male and female energies there. So let's see, Mania. That's it, Mania. Messages for Mania. All right, the Queen of Cups has come out again. So the Queen of Cups means something. The Queen of Cups is usually a mothering energy, a nurturing energy, a very loving energy, but she's sitting right beside the Five of Cups. And the Five of Cups is sadness, sorrow, regret, apologies. It's someone that's focused on the sad part of life, and right beside them is so much happiness and balance. So it's almost like you're getting messages about balance needs to come back. You've got the moon, but the moon's upside down. So the moon, I hate the moon, because the moon's all about trying to find something out and you're just stuck and you can't find out. It's almost like a secret's about to come out. It's almost like someone's about to reveal the truth, or you're going to find out information. I feel it might be sad information, or it might be something that you thought, I knew it, but I didn't want to know it. And then you're moving into your own power and you're being happy again. You're being the Queen of Cups. You're being happy. You're going on a new journey. You've also got the King of Pentacles here. Now, that can be medical. It can be a medical secret. It can be something that's medical at the moment. It can be somebody that died that's trying to get through to you, that they didn't really find out what was wrong with me. I'm frustrated with this energy. I want you to delve in deeper and get the answers that I couldn't get. But also the King of Pentacles is all about commitment and going on a long-term journey, but you need more information before you move forward. You may be reconnecting with someone from the past, or someone that died that is from the past. Someone's trying to come through and give you messages. Now, normally this combination, the Queen of Cups and the Five of Cups, is the Queen of Hearts and the Five of Hearts. That's usually a mother and a baby boy. And it's like making up with someone from the past. And that list is huge, and I'm not going to get all those people done, but I will try. You have hanging around, you're sick of hanging around waiting. You or somebody else is sick of hanging around waiting. It's time to make a choice and move forward and commit yourself to whatever the journey is that you want to do. The spirit energy, or whatever this energy is, this clingy energy that you're feeling and you're picking up on, it's either this man who is long-term commitment. He may have worked with money, or he may have worked in medical, or he could have simply been the doctor, or it's this female over here who might have been extremely emotional all the time. Or they might be watching your emotions as well, Mania. Okay, so that's those for you. I'm surprised that the Tower and all of that stuff didn't come out again. Not that I want that on you, but I do feel like those things that dropped out on the floor while I was shuffling and I was reading your question and all the rest of it, I do feel like there's been a Tower moment, there's been an ending of something and a walking away, but sort of like not. It's sort of like, when's this drama going to end? It needs to end now and start something new. You're getting, you'll know what to do. You're being told, you know what it is you need to do. So whether that's with love, job, family, you know what the right thing is to do. You need to do it. Also, I said about someone might be coming from the past. You need to give somebody a second chance as well. They might need to explain themselves or apologize. Your other card for your paid reading is that one dropped out, so you're meant to have it, and I pulled 2, so you get 3. You need to heal, or you need to be healing somebody. So you might be getting messages that you might be in a career path that's not suited, and you might need to go into nursing or acupuncture or whatever. You might need to be healing people, or you might need to receive healing yourself. You've got mental repetition going on. There's something that you're circling. It's time to get off the merry-go-round, make a choice, okay? And also you have commit to your happiness. Whatever it is that makes you happy, that's what the messages are. You need to be happy now. You need to let go of stuff. Whatever's dead and gone and buried, it's gone, and you need to commit to what it is that's going to make you happy. Your message card from over here is go on a journey. It's time to go on a journey, set sail, get on a plane, get in a car, or go on a mental journey, go on something new. And your last card, a new path is needed. Renewal, guidance. You're being guided down a new path. So if you're picking up on all these messages, maybe your thing is that I'm going to come to you and watch you on YouTube because you need to get those messages out. Because I know a lot of time when I read for people, Manya, my readings actually do heal and help people sometimes, especially when I'm dealing with people who've lost their child or something like that. I know I can see it on their faces that they feel relief that they've had some sort of contact. Okay, so yes, it is going to be a short night, guys, or short day. I was only supposed to be on, I should have been offline by now. I've been on 111, Rhonda. I just looked up at the clock to see how long I've been on. I've been on 111. Thank you, spirits. I'll make my wishes later. Yeah, so I should have been offline. I'm going to stay online another 20 minutes. So let's get on to these mini readings now. Wild Harmony is next. A love reading for you, Wild Harmony. No worries, Wild Harmony. Here we go, Wild Harmony. Yeah, I got very sick yesterday, guys. That's why I'm going to go offline. I have a reading scheduled for 12:30 today, so I need to do a few other things before I do that reading. Depending on how I feel and what time zone it is for you guys, I maybe, I'm not promising anything, I might come back online at 1:30 my time, which is about 10:30, 11:30, 12:31, about 4 hours away from now, so some of you will be long asleep by then. Yeah, so it just depends on how I feel. I don't want to get like I did yesterday because that was pretty bad. General love reading for Wild Harmony. Who's next after Wild Harmony, please, Rhonda? What was happening? Manya's donated again. Okay, Wild Harmony's reading. If you don't get a reading today, I apologise from the bottom of my heart, but I just can't put myself through what I did the last 3 days. I've been reading. I used to only do 2 readings a day. When I go to shows, some readers can sit there and read back to back all day. I was the reader that would read 2 or 3 people and take a break, 2 or 3 people and take a break. And after I'd done about 6 or 7 readings, I would just have to pack up my stall and leave. For me, it was never about making money. It was about just helping as many people as I could without making myself sick. So here we go. Oh, okay. So Manya, that is that a second? Oh yeah, 1 minute ago that you made a payment. Okay. All right, Manya, I'll get onto yours right now. Charlie, yes, Charlie's. I will come on again live tomorrow. Just hang in there. Where are you on the list, Charlie's? Oh, you're not even on the list yet. Yeah, just hang in there. I'll try and do quick readings that I can. Who was I doing? Wild Harmony, general love reading. You're not actually getting love messages at the moment, Harmony. You have the Magician, which is it can be seen as manifesting your dream love, but it was upside down. So are you going down the right path? Are you looking at the right people, the right situation? It was upside down. So you have the Magician upside down here. You have the ending card. You have a death card here. So whatever it is, you're finally letting something go and you're moving forward. You're moving forward into a new direction. But I feel like you've got some sort of stress going on around you at the moment, nothing to do with love. I feel like there might be something within the family, something within work. There's a lot of stress and nightmares and stuff like that. And you might be worrying yourself like, when am I going to be with that right person? Or when is my relationship going to pick up? When am I going to get married? Stop stressing yourself about the whole love situation. Things will unfold as they need to unfold. But I feel like this is messages about something within the family or work, and you're not getting a love reading today, unfortunately, even though I said, like, I'm going to try and make it go in that area, but those three cards don't normally mean anything to do with the love situation. Go to Psychic Revelation, look up those three cards. So what did you have? You had the upside down Magician, you had the Death card, and then you had the Nine of Swords. Go to the Psychic Revelation site, look up those three cards, and then go to the love relationship section. But I'd suggest you look at the family or the work one, because I feel like that was a work message, not a love message. And your last card, and thank you everybody for waiting patiently. Your last card is Flourish, Prosper, and Blossom. So things are going to turn around. Stop stressing yourself at the moment, Harmony. Try and go in a different direction with things. Try and enjoy things in life and not put too much focus on what needs to happen, and it needs to happen now. Try and just go with the flow right now. Get some sleep. It can be that you're overthinking a situation as well. And I think like somebody might need your help right now, and that's why you got those cards. Somebody might be going through something, and love gets on the back burner while you're sorting something out. But you got love, prosper, blossom, flourish card there. So I feel like love will come, but right now it's there's something else you're dealing with. Okay, so this is true. You understand what I'm talking about. Manya donated again. Is Aiden the one who deserves a second chance in the other reading I just did? Okay, so let's look at you and Aiden. Okay, guys, I'm doing a paid reading now. If you are on that list, please be patient. I will try to get to you guys. If you choose to leave, that's fine. I'm just looking at my thumbs up and the people in the room, and it was on 11:11. So the angels are putting lots of messages on this room today. I feel like I've got a lot of good stuff coming. Well, that's what I'm going to focus on. Now, everybody, can you please check that you are subscribed to my channel? I had 10 new subscribers yesterday. I turned it on this morning, and 7 of them were gone. I don't know if they were the same ones that subscribed or what's happening, but people have told me that they subscribed 2 months ago and they checked it yesterday and the subscription was gone. So resubscribe. If it's been removed, please resubscribe to the channel. It's not going to cost you anything. I'm not going to be sending out emails or anything at all, harassing people. So let's see if Aiden was the person that you should give a second chance to. So I'm going to do 2 cards for you. You have the 4 of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. I'm assuming this might be Aiden coming in with information or contact. The 4 of Cups is reversed, which is good, because the 4 of Cups is like getting bored with the situation or wanting better for yourself. When it's reversed, it's sort of like you're still umming and ahhing about this person. 2 cards for Aiden. He breaks the rules. So I don't know what Aiden did in the past, that he needs a second chance. This is all about marriage, commitment, happiness, family, fun. It's the 10 of Pentacles. Beautiful card for 2 people in a relationship. But then he has the Hierophant, which is usually about marriage and following the rules. He has it upside down. So I feel like he might be a bit of a rule breaker, or he might want a relationship in a way that doesn't feel comfortable with you. And also your outcome with him. Yes, it is him. You've got the Fool. This is about giving something a chance, going on something. You don't want to be a fool, but you do want to try. So you do want to try, but I don't think it will work, because we've got double 4s coming out. Now, double 4s can mean something's going on in the background, something's not quite right. You have another 4 ending here. So I feel like if you did give this person a chance, then you're going to sort of like I'm not too sure about this. Like, this is something doesn't feel right here. But yeah, I'd say with the Fool coming out, it's telling you, yeah, it's worth giving it a chance, giving them a second chance, but I just don't feel it's going to sit right with you. I also feel like Aiden needs to learn a lesson, and he hasn't learned that lesson yet. Your other cards, and thank you so much for the donation. Let's have a look. Someone needs your help right now, and also Kiss and Make Up. Kiss and Make Up is giving someone a chance. So I would say that maybe you can have a friendship with Aiden, maybe not so much about having a full-time relationship or whatever. Maybe you can mend that bridge with Aiden, and, you know, it's just someone that you make amends for whatever, but I feel that you're going to look at the situation and go, no, nothing's changed here. I just feel like if we start to try and do something together, I'm going to end up back to square one. So that's what you had. And maybe when I was shuffling those cards and all those, the Tower and all of that, maybe that was what happened before, and it still hasn't finished yet. So your message cards are, oh, we need to do these as well. I'll just do Aiden's name here. Aiden, messages about Aiden. Should you give him a chance? That just flipped over. That's an ending. That's a discussion, but it's an ending. So maybe the chance is to have a discussion and bring it to an end, but we get, this is something, you could have a balanced relationship with this person, but it would be sharp and it's missing the love. It's missing the truth. It's missing a full-on bond with each other. It can work, but he's coming up as the child that needs to grow up. He's also coming up with the card that means flirty, fun behavior. So you can have fun, but I feel like there might be something sharp and unexpected that happens with this person. So if you wanted a yes or a no, two of them are red, and if we get the next one, yeah, we got another red card. So that would be a yes, giving him a chance, but I don't know whether it's about a chance about being together forever kind of thing. I don't think it's that at all. Also, it might be giving him a chance to explain himself or fix what happened so that you can have some sort of friendship with each other. I don't know if the respect card is coming out about respecting what's right for you or giving respect to somebody else. So you've got the respect card, and finally you have, if your wish and desire is to give this person a chance, you're being told to go for it, because there's your wishing and hope card. Also, you have about this person, Aiden, a battle. You got the battle card. You got the woman standing there for all the swords and everything, and there's a battle. So the battle, there's a victory, but there's still some bitterness there. So I do feel there might be some communication. There might be a trying to mend the bridge, but I feel like inside of you, there's something that's been broken that can't be repaired at this stage, because there's a bitterness there. There's a suspicion or something still there. Okay, moving right along, and thank you so much for the donation. Paris, let's have a general love reading for you, Paris. Okay, let's get through this list now. City Babe, you're back on the list. Okay, City Babe, because we did City Babe's paid reading, but that's fine. City Babe's entitled to her free reading as well. Is City Babe still here? Yeah, thank you, Demetria. You're really, really good with what you're doing. This is great. Thank you to everybody that's helping. Joanna, hey there, Joanna. I am not going to stay online much longer. I got pretty sick yesterday. My favourite number in my home between me and my husband is 13. I just looked up at the thumbs up and the people in the room, and it was on 1313 just then. I'm getting lots of messages in numbers today. Yeah, Joanna, I got really, really sick yesterday. You remember I said that my head was feeling really strange? When I got up to go in the kitchen, I felt like I was going to pass out. 2 hours later, after I ate something and I went and got my nails done, everybody, I've got pink sparkle on now. I got rid of the purple for a little while. I was going to go blue, but they didn't have it. Yeah, I got a massive, massive head pain. Then I couldn't even eat. I tried to eat some soup. I ate about, I don't know, half a cup of soup. rice and chicken soup, and then I took a painkiller. Then I ended up in the shower, washing my hair, massaging my head, and I just didn't feel good. So I need to look after myself. So we're doing a general love reading for Paris. Here we go, Paris. Now, be sure to go and check that you are still subscribed. Joanna, yesterday I got 10 new subscriptions. I turned it on this morning and 7 were missing. 7 people were gone. Every day this happens. Every day I get 7 new ones. I turn it on the next day, 5 are gone. I get 10 new ones, 7 are gone. 2 are gone. So please go check that you are still subscribed to the channel. For some reason, I feel like YouTube is removing people and I don't know why. 7 is a lot. Like, I did a lot of work yesterday, as you know. I worked for 3.5 hours solid. My head was bursting. And I thought, well, I got 10 subscribers. I got some donations, so I felt good. I got up this morning. I'm drinking my cup of tea. I turned it on. I sent Rhonda a message and I said, my God, 7 of them are gone. And that's why I didn't do your reading yesterday, Joanna, because I got sick. Went and got my nails done, and I got sicker and sicker and sicker. It could have been the smell of the nail stuff as well that made me start to get like pain in my head. But I'm sorry, Joanna, I didn't get your reading done because I just wasn't well. Thank you, Saniam. Okay, Paris, I think I've shuffled these to death. Paris, here is your card. So go to psychicrevelation.com, guys, the ones having the free readings, and look up these cards that I give you to get more detail. Okay, so Paris, you get the 6 of Pentacles, but it is reversed. 6 of Pentacles can mean in love circumstances where you just don't feel like you're getting appreciated enough, or you're not getting enough attention from somebody, or you're doing that to somebody else. Like you're spreading yourself out to different people and you're not focusing on the one thing, or the person you're involved with, they might be running off with other people. You also got something to do with parents, a parent energy there where something's just not quite right in the love circumstance there. And it also can be a money sort of symbol where you need money or whatever. It is upside down, not as bad as you think. So that's one card you've got, 6 of Pentacles reversed. In the love situation, we have the Ace of Cups. Beautiful love card. That's where something's going to make your heart sing. Something's going to make you very, very happy. If you're already in a relationship, it's about to go up. You might have been feeling like you're not getting enough attention. You're about to get a lot of attention. Because the 6 of Pentacles, I feel, is sitting in the past, and the Ace of Cups is sitting now. An outcome on the love thick. Walk away from conflict as well. Someone might be being a little bit quiet. They might be ghosting you. You might be ghosting them. If someone causes you stress or whatever, and you're thick in your happiness and somebody tries to bring that down, walk away from that person or that situation. So there's some sort of walking away. So you had 6 of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Cups, and then you had 5 of Swords. So if you want to go look at them at Psychic Revelation and get more detail on this reading, I'm trying to do quick general readings today for the free readings, and putting more focus on the people that can afford to donate. But I do want to help out all of my subscribers, all of my readings for my subscribers. You need to scrutinize a certain situation. You need to look at it more deeply. You also need to have perseverance right now. So you need to keep going. And you're also being told to just sit back and observe. So if you're not in a relationship, it might be time to sit back and look at what your options are, what makes you happy, what doesn't make you happy. So I feel like you're going to grab something that makes you happy and let go of stuff that doesn't. And that's what I get for you today, Paris. Hope that helps. HK is next. Love reading for HK as well. Did I just say HK? HK. HK is next. Oh, Jocelyn, yeah. Jocelyn, if you're here right now, everybody was freaking out about the fact that I was doing your reading, and then when I went to the lady cards, the name that come out was Jocelyn. Oh, so you're single right now, Paris? Yeah, so I feel like something's going to attract you and it's going to make you very happy, but other people might say, oh, you don't like that person, or, don't worry about what they're saying. Walk away from that. Walk away from what doesn't serve you and stick with what's making you happy. I just feel like someone's going to want to bring your happiness down. Like if you find happiness and then you have that Five of Swords sitting there, it's almost like someone brings it back down again. Anyway, let's move on to HK. Love reading for HK, please. I need to have a drink. That's one thing I didn't do yesterday. I got very, very dry in the throat. Oh, love reading. Beautiful. Okay, so in the past we've had doing things the wrong way. So this is the Hierophant upside down if you want to go and look that one up. Hierophant's usually about a marriage. It's usually about how people go in life, like the old school beliefs, you know. You meet someone, you court someone, you put a ring on their finger, you put an engagement ring on their finger, and then you put a marriage on their finger, and then you have a baby. It's sort of like the rules of how things should be. When it's upside down, it could be that your love is alternative. It's in a different fashion, or you don't want to follow the rules, or the person you're involved with doesn't want to follow the rules. They want to, it can be someone that they're married to somebody and they say, hey, let's start swinging. Let's start, you know, going to parties, and I'll go with a woman and you go with a man, and let's pull that into our marriage. Some people love that. Other people will be like, well, you want to go do that. Here's the wedding ring. Go and find somebody else. So, yeah, it could be like an alternate way of having a relationship. It could be a different style of relationship. But, yeah, you've got that sitting in the past, though, or the problem area. Then you have the Sun. A lot of happiness is coming your way. So the Sun is the best card in the tarot deck. So go to Psychic Revelation, look up the 2 cards so far. And then you have the Queen of Swords. So this is truth, happiness. You got happiness, the Sun. Then you got the Truth Teller. It could be you analysing everything, HK. It could be, it doesn't matter, male or female. Forget about whether it's a queen or a king. The energy of the card is an air sign. It's also about fast-paced news coming in. It's going to make you very happy. Whatever it is, going to make you very happy. So I'd have to say your love reading is something that was a little bit different. So if you are single, you might be starting to explore something with someone totally different to what you normally, if you normally go with someone that's works in nursing and you like tall people, you might go with someone that works in retail and they're short. You know, like you might go for something that's not what your usual thing is. Or if you're in a relationship, it might be about you're going to do something different within that relationship and it's going to work. It's going to make you very, very happy. Okay, and your message card, HK. Who is next, Rhonda? Rhonda, have you got someone next? Cookie Monster. I love the new format. Yeah, it's working, isn't it? It's working. You're still getting the same sort of reading, but instead of everybody posting all this question and I'm getting bogged under with the question and they're wanting specific stuff, if you want more information, all you need to do is hit that PayPal link, $5 US, and you will jump the queue and you will get more information, okay? If you've already had a paid reading and you want to go on the list for a little bit more information for free, that's fine. That's okay. Empathy, gentleness, and insight. So I feel like you're exploring something new. You might need to empathize with somebody else's point of view right now, HK, and just be gentle on yourself. If someone says, hey, like what I just suggested, hey, how about we're together, but let's bring somebody else into this partnership. If that doesn't feel right to you, make sure that you're looking after yourself and just have a talk about it, saying, oh, I don't feel really comfortable with that situation. Or if they might be saying to you, oh, I think our relationship, we need to jump out of a plane together and I'm so excited to do it, and you just can't. You need to have sympathy on yourself. You need to empathize with yourself, but you need to understand the person as well. That's what I'm getting for you, HK. I hope it helped today. Divine Encounters, a love reading for you. How's that list of people looking for me? A love reading. Everybody wants a love reading. Maybe I should have just come online and said all readings will be love readings today. Divine Encounters. Welcome to the room, Divine Encounters. I don't believe you've been here before, or have you? But everybody, please check that you are subscribed for your free reading. Even if you subscribed last week, last month, please just go check on my page And if it's red, it means you're not subscribed. So click it again, get the subscriptions back. Yesterday, I told that to people, and I got 5 new subscribers and 5 that had found out that they weren't subscribed anymore. So I got 10 in total, and then today, 7 people were missing. So please, every day that you come on, just check that you are still subscribed. Even if you think that you were subscribed, you might have been removed for some weird reason. And it's not me. It's not me. Trust me, it's not me. I'm trying to build the subscribers, not lose them. Okay, Divine Encounters. Oh, you've been, but you've never been on the list. So hopefully we get you a lovely reading. Divine Encounters wants to have a love reading. I can't promise it will be about love. And whenever I say that, the messages come through about something totally different. But anyway, I'll give you the messages, whatever I get for you. Maybe I should just do general readings. And if it comes out that it's love, it's love. If it comes out about money, it's money. But here we go. Divine Encounters. Please give me a love reading for her. Her? It is a her, yes. Ooh. Okay, Divine Encounters. In the past, I am seeing a possible third-party situation. Now, it doesn't have to be that you were with somebody and they cheated. It could simply be that a mother, father, sister, best friend, ex interfered in the relationship. It's also where you made a choice, but you didn't. Possibly somebody else made a choice on your behalf, because we have the 3 of Wands here. If you want to go look this card up and go to Psychic Revelation and look at relationships. 3 of Wands to me can be third party. It is a black card, which normally is third party. It's also about a friendship that is on the rocks. It could be someone that you're deciding, every time I see this person, I get depressed and I just don't want to see them anymore. Not in a romantic sense. It could be a friendship. And you decided some time ago to have more and more time away from that particular situation or circumstance. It can be a family member as well, but it's upside down. So I feel like you're sort of thinking, this person keeps contacting me. I'm not too sure. It's almost like you made a decision, but now you're second guessing it. Or somebody made a decision and now they're second guessing it. Okay. Then you have 6 of Pentacles, but again, it's reversed. 6 of Pentacles in a relationship love sense is where someone's just breadcrumbing you. They give you a little bit of love and affection and fun, and then you don't hear from them in a week. Or you'll go somewhere and it's just silence and you're thinking, like, why did they even invite me here? So, yeah, you've got 6 of Pentacles. It's reversed, so it's not as bad as you think. I'm also feeling like this is something to do with money at the moment. You might be needing to borrow money. You might be looking for a loan, or you might be trying to find that next job or something like that. I know it's nothing to do with love, but I feel like there might be a money issue. It could be a money issue around a romantic relationship, that there's just not enough money to do things or whatever. And your outcome card or your future card is showing me that you've got choices in love. You've got the 7 of Cups here. So it might be that you're choosing between relationships, choosing about the people that you feel that you fit with, because 7 of Hearts is being involved in a group of people like here. We're all into psychic readings. So this is like a family of people that are on the same journey as far as this kind of thing goes. So it's like you'll find a family of soul people that you fit with in the coming days or weeks or whatever. You're going to fit really nicely with new people encounters. So I was just about to grab them. So I think that you need one of these messages. So let's give you one of these. Someone's not quite sure right now. So if there's someone you've been waiting on them to take you out or talk to you or whatever, they're just not quite sure about what to do about things. And your last card for your message today, and welcome to the room and welcome to my channel. You're yearning and longing and pining for something to feel right. It's coming. You do have that 7 of Cups there, which some people say it's delusional. Like, don't get wrapped up in some sort of delusional thought pattern. It can mean that, but to me, I feel like it's going to be things, it's just going to feel right. Eventually, it's going to feel right, but you're longing for it at the moment. You're longing for happiness, contentment, all of that sort of stuff to feel nice. So that's what I get for you today. It all could change tomorrow. What time is it? It's 10:15. Rhonda, I've been online. Okay, I'm going to stay online for 20 more minutes. I wasn't going to do this to myself, but I am going to do it. Who's next, Rhonda? Cookie Monster, another love reading. Can we get the next one as well? What's the next one after Cookie Monster, please? Whoever's doing the list, can they please post the list again? How many people have I got? Because I need to stop. It's the price of a burrito in Vancouver. Yeah, that $5 donation, $5 US. Out here, it converts to a large coffee, which is about $5.50, because it converts to $6 Australian. But yeah, $5 Australian. If you pay $5 Australian, I only get like $4.10, and that doesn't even buy a coffee. So yeah, you get about a coffee. There's nothing else you can buy for $1 unless they've got a chocolate bar on special for $1. Okay. Love reading for Cookie Monster. Ariana, are you here, Ariana? What general reading do you want? Cookie Monster, love reading for Cookie Monster. Yes, please listen to what Enrico's saying. Tell your friends, your family, if you know people that would love a reading, love a free reading, or they've got the money to pay a $5 donation and get a more detailed reading, please let them know about my channel. Especially if you love the readings and you've been getting something out of it, please let them know. And always check that you are subscribed. There's only 8 people in the room, thank God. So we got Rhonda, Enrico, and Joanna. That's 3 of them. There's only 5 left from what I can see. Cookie Monster. Yeah, Ariana, please, if you're here, can you please let us know what your general reading is going to be? Sonium has been here since the beginning. So everybody that's on the list right now, can you please let me know? Charlie's, Ariana, Butterfight, Sonium is here, Denise, I'm assuming is here, Heart Love Joe. So if you're on that list, please let us all know that you're here. Are you getting going, Enrico? Yeah, hopefully I'll have a beautiful day and not get a headache again. I do have a paid reading at 12:30. I wish I didn't have it today because I'm not really feeling it, but I'll get it done. And yeah, you have a wonderful evening over there. The person I'm shuffling for, the 7 of Swords just flipped over, which is about lying or defeat or someone's being very deceptive. It's not as bad as you think right now, whoever I'm shuffling for right now. Who was I shuffling for? I'm getting confused now. Cookie Monster, yes. I feel like something may have happened in the past with you, Cookie Monster. Someone may have lied to you, something where you got very disillusioned by somebody, you know, you just sort of thought they were one person, but they turned out to be something different. It also can be that you don't feel like you fit right in particular circumstances right now. Cookie Monster, let's have a look. You got wishes coming true, you got Tower, and you got patience. Okay. So you have 9 of Cups reversed. So this is what all your hopes and your dreams. Are you on the right path? Are you trying to fight for something that doesn't suit you right now? 9 of Cups can be about a baby and a pregnancy as well. So I don't know how old you are or what it is you're into, but it can be about a pregnancy and everything and finally having this baby. It can be a new start as well, but it is upside down. It can mean delays to your wishes coming through. It can mean delays around there's a future pregnancy thing or a new start. But yeah, 9 of Cups is reversed today. All your cards are reversed. The only one I like that's reversed is this one, the Tower. Something that you're really worried about or you're scared that things are going to end or blow up in your face and all of that. It's a Tower moment, but it's upside down. So it's not as bad as you think. And sometimes we have a Tower moment where we go from being all happy and that, and we come down and we're like fighting our way out of a paper bag thinking, oh my God, what am I going to do? And then at the end of it all, we say, well, if that didn't happen, I wouldn't have met this person, or if that didn't happen, I wouldn't have had all this love in my life right now. So I'm even though I didn't like it when it happened, it's good that it happened because it changed everything for the better. So I feel like there's some sort of tower thing. Maybe it's an actual good tower, that something happens to somebody else and then you benefit from it. So yeah, make that out the way you will. Go to Psychic Revelation, look at Nine of Cups reversed, look at Tower reversed, and then look at Temperance reversed. So you have two major arcanas coming out, so they're major messages today. This is telling you you need patience, but you're impatient. That's why it's upside down. So I feel like you're wanting love and everything because that's what's sitting right at the beginning. You're wanting love, you're wanting happiness, you're wanting to fit in with this crowd, you're wanting new people, new starts. You're wanting the whole lot, and everybody does. Then you're feeling like, it's not happening. Why is this going wrong or whatever? And then you've got this patience and you're going, I'm sick of being patient. I want it yesterday. I've waited 6 months, or I've waited 12 months, or I've waited. Just calm down. I'm feeling like this with you, Cookie Monster. So just calm down, breathe. Good things are coming because that Nine of Cups, it's a beautiful card. So good things are coming. You just need to be patient. And there may be something that went wrong. There may have been a fight between you and a family member or something like that. There may be something that you need to fix right now. You might need to go and sit, or you might need to be patient with your mum, your dad, your sister, your best friend or whatever. You might need some patience right now and not push anyone's buttons and just try and step back. Okay, oh, you're laughing. Okay, what do we get for you, Cookie Monster? What's your lady card today? You get Regina, leadership, power, leadership. I thought like you're like this, and you get the power card. You want to take control. You want everything going the way you need it to go. Provocation and power. She who instigates, you're the one. I reckon you might be one of these people that like to stir things up. Just be careful things don't blow back in your face sometimes, Cookie Monster. But yeah, in regards to love, it might be an explosive love thing coming your way, and you're going to take charge and say, we're going here, we're going on this date, and I don't care. Join me, don't join me, I'm going regardless. So yeah, I feel like you're a very forceful power in your own right. Anyway, that's what I get for you, Cookie Monster. Thank you for that reading, Cookie Monster, because it's brightened me up. I was getting a bit... Sonium is next. General reading for Sonium. Battle Fights is here. Battle Fights, what general sort of reading do you want me to look at? Do you want me to look at love? Do you want me to look at reconciliation? Do you want me to look at finance? Whatever. So I'm not doing all questions anymore. I'm doing questions for people that have done the donation. Good Samaritan, what was that? Oh, that's you, Jocelyn. Okay. Good day there, Shivakshi. I just call you Shiva. The list is closed. I was supposed to be offline 20 minutes ago, or an hour ago. Yeah, I got very ill yesterday, people, so I don't want to push it today. Battle Fights, I'm going to work on, who was it, that Sonium. I'm not doing questions, Sonium. I'm just doing a general sort of thing. So you want to know the guy thinks of me, your appearance, so what he'll think of you. So I'm just going to do sort of like a relationship reading for you, general relationship. Let's see what we get about this person. What's the energy going to be from this person that Sonium meets on the 20th of June? What's the feeling going to be there? Okay. I feel like you in the past have walked away from something not so nice. We got where your emotions were not so great. You decided to let something go, or somebody let you go, because you got the Eight of Cups here. Now, the Eight of Cups is the Eight of Hearts. That would be the meeting sharing food, drinks, conversations. It's a very nice energy in the Eight of Cups, Eight of Hearts. But the Eight of Cups in the tarot can be about deciding that enough's enough and walking away from the past. And this is in the past. And then your next card is the communication, the email, the text messaging, all of that coming in. It's also about, like, if this is what you're worried about, the appearance, this is where someone finds someone very attractive. The Pentacle cards can be someone that takes care with what they wear, how their hair is, what kind of perfume or cologne that they're wearing. And it's almost like a fashionable card. So I feel they'll feel that you're very, very attractive, but also up with what's hip, so to speak. So I don't feel like you're going to turn up in sweatpants and you know, runners and all of that. I feel like you're going to turn up in, they're going to go, wow, you know, like this person's took a lot of care with how they look. They're very attractive. So you asked what they will feel about your appearance. I feel that they're going to feel you're very attractive. The outcome between the two of you, they're going to find you very, this is very sexual energy, but it's also very, very attractive energy. It is the King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands can be play and fun and everybody's friend, a lot of chatting going on. These are good cards when you're asking about what someone's going to think about you when they meet you. They're going to find you attractive. They're going to find you very, you like to analyze things and work things out. They're going to find you very intelligent as well, but they're also finding a sexiness about you. And I feel like it's reversed as well. Like you're going to go, whoa, yes, I'm attracted to this. And the same feelings coming back. So I feel there's an instant attraction. Where it's going, we'll look at that next time. Like when I meet, what would come of it? So we'll look at that next time. But your last card about this sonium is wisdom, clarity, and resolution. So it's going to make sense. So the whole thing is you're going to meet each other and it's all going to become clear. You're going to feel it. You're going to feel it, or they might even say it, wow, I love what you're wearing. Oh, what's that smell? I love that perfume or that cologne. Like, yeah, I feel like it's going to be a beautiful connection. So it's looking like it's a sexual connection. I know that much. But yeah, all your fears are going to be resolved. So if you're fearing it, like, oh, I'm not good enough, or am I wearing the right thing? I feel like it's all going to go very well. And that's what I get for you. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be good. Like what I'm seeing there was no negative cards, nothing negative. Battle Fights is next. Career for Battle Fights. Thank you, career reading now. No more love readings. No, it doesn't matter. If people need to look at love, I understand. If I was in there and I was told what I needed to pick, I'd pick relationship as well, what's coming in the relationship. Here we go. Career for Battle Fights. How many have we got left after Battle Fights? Who else is left that was on the list? I know some other people have come in the room, and I was not. Can I stay until, what was that? Can I stay until the show is finished? You're most welcome to watch this. A lot of people like watching my readings because some of the readings are fun and, you know, we get all this information. And I like how everybody helps everybody out in the text chat. You know, like they might advise them as well. I know I've gone onto channels where someone's reading and they will say that they got this card and that card, or a coffee cup. There's a lady who does coffee cups. And I will look at the coffee cup and I say, there is a whale there and there is this there and there is the numbers 1, 4, and 6. And I'll type out what I'm seeing and then I'll say what I'm seeing in the cup as well. So I add to the reading. But yeah, if everybody's just sitting around watching me, that's fine. Battle Fights, you get paid $10 an hour. If I get converted at Deccan like direct, hired will start at $14.50 an hour. Wow, that's pretty low pay, really. But I don't know. I don't know how old you are, Battle Fights, and that's high pay for a junior. Oh, but you might be talking about American dollars. $10 in Australia, converted to American, would be about $6. $6. Yeah, if that was $10 Australian, that's only like about $6 American. Let's see about Korea for battle fights. Good luck, battle fights. You get, don't be tempted by the devil. I feel like someone's going to tempt you and try and say, oh, look, just do this for a bit longer, blah, blah, blah. We want to keep you here, whatever. I don't think you're going to buy that because it's upside down. The devil card is upside down. It can be about cutting corners or cheating the system or whatever. So, yeah, the devil card's there, but it's upside down. Do go to Psychic Revelation, look this card up upside down, and look at career and finance. But, yeah, it can be illegal activity, doing something on the side, selling a bit of pot or, I don't know, selling things you shouldn't be selling. But, yeah, you've got the career card of the devil upside down. To me, that can be, oh, look, you know, if you come here, we can give you blah, 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 but don't tell anyone, you know. So if they're wanting you to hide something or whatever, just say, no, I want to do everything by the book, please. You also have the Three of Swords upside down. Now, you didn't want a love reading, but Three of Swords can be disappointment. It is upside down, so it's almost like, if I look at this in a finance way, it could be a third person. There is three of you doing the job and one needs to go. But it's upside down, which means recovery. So if we look at it as recovery from low money going to high money, let's look at it that way. Okay, we also get the Six of Cups, new responsibilities. Six of Hearts, you're going to be very happy. New responsibilities, you're going to be good at what you do. Unfortunately, you're not getting any money cards coming out. I'll just see what I stopped on, whether it's a pentacle. Yeah, you got a Three of Wands here. You're going to take on that new journey. So I feel like you're going to take on the new journey, but I also think the Three of Swords might be that you're going to feel a bit of heartbreak leaving where you were. Also, I feel like you're leaving a friendship circle. Like you might have certain people you communicate with all the time, and for you to go and get this more money, you're going to break with something else. And it's going to, I think somebody might be heartbroken that you're going. That's what I think, because underneath that pack, you might not be doing it now, but I think eventually you're going to choose something else and move forward. And it will be the right choice, because the Three of Wands is where you finally, like, you got your option, you're weighing up your options. But at the moment, you're talking about where you are and this other job. There might be a third option comes in. So I'll be waiting in case a third option comes in, explore something else, and then go. The other card you're getting is Secrets, Confessions, and Confidant. So you got the Secrets card there. So you had that Devil card. Someone might be saying, oh, look, if you don't tell such and such, then I'll do whatever. I wouldn't be buying into that if someone's trying to get you to do something that's either illegal, against the rules, because down the track, it'll come back and bite you. So if someone's offering you something and it's not quite right, just step back from that. But yeah, someone might be wanting to confess something to you at the moment, because you did have double black threes. And that can be where you're going to find out that someone's been cheating on someone, or someone's been lying to someone, or something like that. And that is totally different to the work situation that you asked about. Okay, Rhonda, Denise is next, a love reading. After Denise, we have Charlie's, we have Ariana, and we have Heart Love. Are those three people in the room? Ariana, yes, Ariana's going to have a love reading. Denise is having a love reading. What did Heart Love want? Because I'm going to shuffle it on the three of them and put the three in a row. What did Heart Love want, please? Yeah, Ariana is here. I can see that. So we've got a love reading for Denise. Oh, we got Charlie in there as well. Is Charlie's here, please? Ariana, and I'm going to do Denise and Ariana, okay? So I'm going to do those two and then try and find out if Charlie's and Heart Love are still in the room. They probably left because I said I was leaving in 20 minutes and I'm still here. In 1 minute, it will be 2 hours. I said I wasn't doing this, Rhonda. I knew this would happen. Denise, you're first. So the card, the Page of Love, someone wants to give you love and affection. This is the soulmate card. Someone wants to start a new beginning. If you're already in a relationship and it's been a bit stale, this is where things are about to change. If you are single, someone might be wanting to start something with you, Denise. Okay, so let's keep shuffling. So I don't think Charlie's or Heart's Love is still here. We have 7 in the room. We got Rhonda, we got Joanna, I think Ariana and Denise, that's 4. I think there's 2 people said they are just watching till the end. Cookie Monster is still here, that's 5. Yeah, I wish I could. I just want 1,000 subscribers to kick this off. But I watched some readers and they've got like 50,000, and one of them I watch has 500,000 and she doesn't go live. She doesn't go live. All she does is read star signs every week. And then she does, on a Saturday, she does a mini reading on all the star signs. That is live, but I don't think she actually she doesn't talk to anybody. She doesn't answer their questions. She just does the star signs one after the other I think she does 5-minute readings, and she has 500,000 subscribers. And I'm thinking, oh my God, I would like 1/10 of that, 1/5 of that. Like, how they do it, I have no idea. And I mean, she's brilliant at what she does. Her star sign readings are brilliant. There's another one that just hit 200,000 about a month ago, and he said he can't believe it. Like, he started and he was just trying to get his first 1,000, and he said he can't believe it when it hit 100,000. Now it's 200,000 and it's still growing. And I thought, I can only dream of that happening to me. Oh, I just dropped the Hermit, which is Virgo, Rhonda, and the King of Hearts, which is the loyal, truthful husband protector card. I just dropped them out in front of me on my lap. Was someone asking about the PayPal name or email? In my description, you'll see a link and it says paypalme.psychicbetty or something. That one should work if you click it. The other one, if you go to PayPal and you type in the Betty H147 to pay it from your PayPal to mine, the other email address, that's where it will go. Both of them go to the one PayPal. I don't know why they've got Psychic Betty as the PayPal link, because my original one is Betty H147. 147 is my birthday, and my husband is a snooker player, and the highest break in snooker is 147. So when we met each other and I said, you know, we got the number plate on our car, and I went, oh my God, I never even realised my birthday numbers is your 147, the highest break. Yeah, I hope so, Cookie Monster. I hope that I'm going to get somewhere. So who was I reading now? I'm getting confused now. I was reading 2 love readings, Denise and Ariana. Sorry, Denise. Sorry, Ariana. This is why I stay on so long. I waffle on too much. Here we go, Ariana and Denise. And I appreciate the guys that do hang around and watch me to the end, because not only do I need to build subscribers, I have to get the 4,000 hours viewing. I haven't looked at it lately, but it was at, I think it was at, when I was at 500 subscribers, I was at about 1,900. So I was halfway with the subscribers and I was halfway with the hours, but since then I've been going live for 3 and sometimes 4 hours, 3 and 4 times a week. And I've been getting a lot more viewing hours there, so hopefully it's gone up a lot more. Those first 2,500 or 400 subscribers was merely from me doing recordings, and then someone said, you need to go live, you need to start going live, that's how you're going to build it further. Love reading for Denise and Ariana. Did we find Charlie's or Heart Love? Are they still here? I don't think they're here, so I'm finished after this. This is for Denise. Love reading, and this is for Ariana. Good luck, guys. Let's see what we get for you two today. And what did I stop on? For both of you, we have something rushing in quick. We got the Page of Swords sitting there. Okay, so Denise, I'm going to read yours all upright. They all come out upside down. So if you do go to that page to look these cards up, psychicrevelation.com, look them up upside down. So you have the Two of Cups sitting here. This is the perfect soulmate connection. This is a very balanced, loving relationship. It is upside down, so I feel like you used to have this, or you're dreaming for this. You're waiting for some sort of balance, Denise. It doesn't mean it's not going to happen. It just means that it's delayed, or you haven't found the right sort of journey yet. You then had, unfortunately, the King of Pentacles. Not unfortunately, sorry. I thought it was Wheel of Fortune upside down, and I don't like that. No, you got the King of Pentacles. He was upside down. Now, the King of Pentacles is someone that wants to take you on a love journey. They want to be there. They want to support you. They want to hold your hand. They want to be there forever, basically. So you have two cards of forever, commitment, love, and a journey. Right now, they're upside down. So if you are in a relationship, I feel like your relationship might be a little bit stale, or it might be you're worried, is it going to come to an end? Is it going to keep going? Are we going to be together forever? I feel like it might have hit a roadblock. But I also feel like if you're not in a relationship, that it's coming, it's just not coming as quick as you want it to. And if you you're already dating someone and seeing where this is going, I feel like it will go long term, but I just feel like it's very slow and it needs to build more. Then your final card is about walking away from something. Now, it was upside down. It's the Five of Swords. So it's walking away from conflict. So don't get involved in conflict. It's almost like I feel like you might be the kind of person that if you see someone says to you, no, you did that, not me, instead of going, okay, whatever, and walking the other direction, you want to go, no, I didn't do that. You did that. You left that thing, like it's sort of like where you in your head, you're saying, walk away, Denise, don't even entertain this person, don't talk about this anymore. Either they keep attacking you, or you think, no, I'm not letting them say that, I'm coming back to make this right. So if there is a situation like that going on in your life, if there's someone from your past, they ring you up or they message you and it gets you all upset, delete them off your phone, block them off your phone so you don't have to look at it anymore. I've learned that kind of lesson for myself. If there's certain things that if I see them, then I get very upset. And I might see something that's good, but then again, I might see something that I don't like. So I made a decision a while ago with certain things that upset me to just not look at it. If I don't look at it, then I won't see anything, and then I don't get all upset and then anxiety, because sometimes I might look at something and think something, and then I might spend the next 2 or 3 hours having an anxiety attack, crying about it, and then something else will happen and I'll go, oh, that wasn't what I thought it was. And then I thought, you know what, Betty, if you didn't look at that, you wouldn't have spent 3 hours having anxiety, then find out that you were wrong, and then feel like an idiot and feel like shit because you put yourself through crap for 3 hours for nothing. So I decided that particular thing that I was doing to not do it anymore. And it's been working. So that is your 3 cards: Two of Cups, King of Pentacles, Five of Swords. All were upside down. Go to Psychic Revelation, have a look at them, and have a look at what they mean with career and other things. And you'll get a massive reading on that site for free. And also we have, oh no, sorry, that was the card before. That's about secrets and confessions. You have acceptance of how things are. Be in the now, accept how things are, Denise, and be aware as well of what's going on. What is your part in something? What is somebody else's part in something? What could you do to make things better? Okay, so that's what we got for you. How are we going? We've got 9 people in the room. So if new people have come in the room, I'm finishing up now. If Charlie's and Heart's Love have returned, you donated. Did you want more reading? Did you put your question on here? Oh, so you just wanted to donate because you've had a reading? I can pull a couple of more cards for you if you like. Oh, thank you so much. I do have some people like you that do that sometimes. I've had some people come online and just say that I've put a donation there for you just because. And I really, truly appreciate that, because this, at the moment, this is my work. I've been told by my boss the other day, because I do accounts. I used to be getting a nice little pocket income from my account jobs. I had 2 account jobs. That one of them retired 2 years ago, so I lost half my income. COVID hit last year, and my income that was half already went to half again. And then my boss, who is not well at the moment, and he's 76 years old, has told me that this month he's wrapping it up. So my income from bookkeeping is gone. I hate bookkeeping. I'm good at it, but I hate it. And this is what I love. This is what I love. I love to make people smile. I love to make people's dreams come true. I love seeing stuff that's really nice on the table. I like helping people connect with, they've lost their child or whatever. This is what I love. This is what I feel I'm good at. So I'm hoping that this channel grows. I'm hoping that I get donations when I'm online, and I'm hoping that eventually I don't need the donations, because the advertising and everything on YouTube will give me, and I'm not talking about millions of dollars. Yesterday I got $20. That's Australian dollars. In American, I ended up with, I got 25 Australian dollars, which is about 20 American dollars I got yesterday, being online 3.5 hours. When I was online 4 hours, I got $10, which was about $7 American. So I'm not talking about millions of dollars, but I get all excited. My husband came in yesterday and I said, I got $25. And he's going, that's great, darling, But when I do bookkeeping, I get $25 an hour. When I do an hour reading, I get $120. When I do a face-to-face or a FaceTime reading, I get $120 for the hour, but it is a lot less than what other readers are charging with a lot less experience. I've been doing this for 40 years, and I know some readers that have been doing it for about 3 or 4 years, and they're getting the same pay that I'm getting or more. So anyway, on to Ariana. Sorry, Ariana, you've been sitting there patiently waiting. Your cards for love are beautiful. You have the 9 of Cups. Good luck, girl. You are going to be in the love bomb situation. I feel like it's more than one person. I think people are going to be saying, hey, girl, come over here. I feel like you're going to be getting a lot of eyes on you for some reason. And if you want to have a baby, if you don't want to have a baby, be very careful. This can be fertility and pregnancy. So you might be a baby mama if you're not too careful. Also, you are on point. You have the High Priestess. So whatever you think is going on is probably going on. If you think that such and such, let's give him a name, Gregory. Gregory's standing over there and he's looking at you and sort of, giving you the wink or, hey, come over here. And inside yourself, you're thinking, I think this guy likes me. He's not bad, and I'm seeing a football player for some reason. I'm seeing the helmet and the number across the chest. The numbers there's something to do with a 9 or a 6. That could be a sexual thing that I'm seeing there. But yeah, it might be a footballer. If your intuition is telling you there's something there probably is. And you got the Lovers, but it's upside down. So I feel like when the Lovers is upside down, the Lovers is the soulmate, the twin flame. I think there's more than one. And you're trying to decide which one is it? Which one should I go with? Which one is going to be the right one? But I did just get an image of a football player. The jersey was white with red and blue. So whatever team that is, I don't know. Is it Patriots or something like that? The pants are, no, I'm getting black and yellow as well. I'm getting black and yellow, and I'm getting the number 6 or number 9. So, yeah, there's something to do with that. It might be their birthday. It might be the 6th of September. It might be the 9th of June. So, yeah, you've got something like that there. But, yeah, you've got really nice cards for love, Ariana. I feel like you're going to be having a lot of attention coming your way. But if you do not want to be pregnant and you don't want a baby, just be careful, because that can be a doctor and a female doctor and the 9 months of pregnancy. It would make you very, very happy, though, because you've got the lover's card there. It would be a very good love bond that you've got going on there. And your last card, Ariana, do we have anybody else in the room that was waiting on the reading from the past, from the group that I had in here? Who are we talking about? Football players can be violent, probably because a lot of them take steroids and they drink all these drinks that have got stuff in them that make them aggressive. Surprise, discovery, and revelation. Wow. Someone is going to float your boat. Someone's going to take your attentions up here. And you know, Rhonda, I said that I had to get out in my car and go and buy those medications that I need. I might have to wait till the hubby's home and get him to take me up and go into the shops later on, because it is raining at the moment. I was kind of hoping that I might hear from him today, because I drove the car yesterday, and then I might go back to my meetups at lunch. Can you have a reading, Chanel? Should I do Chanel a reading? Rhonda, who was left? Is there anybody else left in the room that was on the list? The list was closed. Chanel, could you please go subscribe and put a thumbs up on the video? Everybody, please check that you are still subscribed too before you leave today. Yeah, they are done for the night, Chanel. I don't know. I could pull 3 more cards. Yeah, I'll do Chanel. Rhonda's saying no. Joanna's saying yes. What does Spirit say? I'm going to cut these. I'm going to cut these. If the card is red, I will do it. If the card is black, I won't. What do you want me to do, Spirit? Will I do Chanel's reading? It's only a 3-card reading. Sorry, Chanel. I'm getting a no here. Yeah, I'm getting a no. And I'm getting a definite no at the bottom, and that's all about sickness and stuff like that. Chanel, what happened was yesterday I did 3.5 hours of reading. The day before I did 3.5 hours of reading. The day before I did 3 or 4 hours of reading, and yesterday I got very, very sick. So I was only going to come on for 1 hour, and I've been here for 2 hours and 20 minutes, and I'm pretty much done. But I'll be back tomorrow, Chanel, so please get online, subscribe, put that thumbs up, hit the notification bell so you know Betty's live, and get in here quick and have your free reading. If you want to jump the queue, if you wanted to do a donation, of $5, I will read you. But I don't really want to read anymore now. Yeah, and we'll get to you tomorrow, Chanel, so come back tomorrow. No, I don't want to put that on you about a donation or whatever. You wanted a love reading. I'll pull 1 card for you, okay, Chanel? Where are we? 1 card for Chanel. Oh, 9 of Pentacles. If you're single right now, this is being in your element. It's more to do with payouts than anything else, inheritance and everything else. So do yourself a favor, go to psychicrevelation.com, look up the 9 of Pentacles, and then go to the love section and see what it says about love for you, Chanel. And that's a free reading as well. You donated already. You did donate. Oh, okay. Chanel donated. Okay, and she donated a decent bit of money. Okay, looks like I'm doing Chanel's reading. Okay. This is the last reading today. This is the last reading. Okay, Chanel, what was your question? You get to ask a question. You don't have to say general. Whoa, okay, these are dropping out for you, Chanel, so I'm going to give you these. Have you had an argument in the recent past? There's some sort of conflict that just dropped out on the table. I feel like someone has a very charming personality, but they might be a bit of a player as well. And then we have this huge love and devotion going on between two people as well. So what was your question, Chanel? And I haven't even made my smoothie today because I thought I would be offline by 9:30, make my smoothie at 10, do my recordings, go to the shop. I was just going to take it very easy. But when Spirit wants me to do things, got to do it. Yeah, Chanel, what's your question, please? So who's in the room at the moment? Just say, I'm here, I'm here. So we've got Saniam, Rhonda, Chanel, Joanna. Who else is in here? Because there's 10 people in here at the moment. I sometimes feel like some people just sit there watching me to see what I'm doing. I know I've gone into rooms and I don't ask a question. I just sit there listening to the readings. Ariana's still here. That's 6. Cookie Monster's still here. That's right, Cookie Monster. Cookie Monster, find a picture of Cookie Monster or an actual cookie and put it on your profile. Oh, and I forgot. Who was it? Someone asked to be a moderator. I forgot to do that before I signed on today. I seen a message on there saying, can I please be a moderator? So I'm always up for new moderators. So if you want to be a moderator, especially if you can be online later on, because right now it's 11 o'clock in the morning here. And sometimes I go online at 1 o'clock, or sometimes I even go online at like 5 o'clock at night or 6 o'clock at night, usually on a Monday, which would be Sunday in other countries. But yeah, if anyone's online right now that can be in the room and wants to be a moderator, all you need to do is go to my latest pick a card reading and just put, can you make me a mod, please? But yeah, I'm looking for moderators for later on. I have a lot for the morning, but I could do with another one like Joanna and Rhonda, who stay here the whole time. Joanna tends to come on around 10 o'clock. Rhonda's always here. Like if I go on at 7:30, 8 o'clock, Rhonda's always here. But sometimes I know Rhonda might not be able to be here. So it'd be really good if I can get somebody else that can be online for the duration. A love reading, that's all you want, a love reading? Okay, so just general love reading, not a specific question. That makes it easier for me. Okay, so let's have a look for Chanel's reading. Where is everybody located? Rhonda's over in America. Joanna, where are you? Are you the one that's in Sweden or somewhere like that? Or you're American as well? And Cookie, where are you from, Cookie? I am in a place that is 1.5 hours southeast of our big Sydney city. My daughter actually lives in the city. My son lives in the city. My daughter only just moved out this year, so I've been having empty nest syndrome on top of all my other stresses I've been going through. Cookie Monster wants to be a moderator. Okay, Cookie Monster, go to my pick a card reading, the last one that I did, and just say, I'd love to be a moderator, or make me a mod, Betty. And I will just put hearts there, and then I'll let you know that you're a moderator. You're in the Caribbean. Wow, Joanna's in the Caribbean. Is it hot? It's raining and cold here. I've just turned the heater off. I'm going to turn it back on. A love reading for Chanel. Let's have a look, Chanel. Wow. Okay, these cards all dropped out. So these are meant for you. Let's reshuffle this part. I need 6 cards for Chanel's reading, please. Actually, I'm going to do your name. How many letters in your name? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is what I normally do, guys. I normally use a poker deck, and I have a client sitting in front of me. I shuffle them up, and if their name's Daniel, I put D-A-N-E-L, and I read his name. Then he might say, look at Sarah, and I'll put S-A-R-A-H, and I read her name, and then I clarify it with tarots. So I'm going to do that for you, Chanel. That's normally a minimum $60 reading that you're going to get. Well, you're not going to get 30 minutes, but you're going to get the style of the reading. Okay, here we go. S-H-A-N-E-L-L-E. For some reason, I thought there was another A in there, like Shana. I don't know if you know a Shana or whether you get called Shana sometimes. Wow, a general love reading. I don't know how old you are, Chanel, but I have the two kings on either side. This is more to do with a business decision, promotion, passing tests, all of that sort of thing. But the energy around these cards is the King of Hearts. King of Hearts is the love bomb. King of Hearts wants to hold your hand, wants to, you know, if you can't sleep, they want to come over and put their arm around you, look after you. They want to have a family. They want to be involved with family. They normally are somebody that would work with their hands. So they would be an electrician, a builder, a plumber, all of that sort of thing. Then on the other hand, we have the straight shooter here. We have the King of Spades. He is a nighttime worker, doesn't have to be, but he also would be someone military, police, law, government worker. He could be dark, like dark skin, dark eyes, dark hair. The other one could be a redhead, or he could have blue eyes, green eyes. He would be more like light brown hair or medium brown hair. So they're opposite in colouring. They don't have to be. This one could be a water sign. This one could be an air sign. So they're sitting on either side of your name. So I feel like some of the stuff in your life right now, I know you wanted a love reading, but it's sort of like if you're going on any business adventure or something like that, this is like news coming in. This is the postman. So that's an email or a letter. And this is almost like an engagement ring or an engagement to go into a new business and make a shitload of money. So I don't know what you're doing. You might be at school at the moment, but you're going to have some big opportunity. So I needed to tell you that because that's what's coming out. Now, also, in regards to love, you have double nines here. You have a spirit energy around you. I feel it's a male because you've got 3 male cards on the table. I feel there's a young one and an older one in spirit. They're around you. They're trying to guide you down your path. But you have baby and cesarean. So this can be twins because you've got double kings, you've got double nines. It can be twins as well. Maybe someone in spirit that is a twin. I feel that they were supposed to have surgery and something happened in their head. So they may have had impact to the head because there's no illness here. So I feel like they may have fell, hit the head. They may have been in an accident. They may have had an embolism that boom in their head and they're gone. But yeah, there's someone around you that's trying to guide you on your path. But as far as love goes, you have engagement ring, invitations, surprise, marriage, father of the bride, father of the groom, and then babies. So your love reading is all about commitment, marriage, babies. It's sort of like all the whole kit and caboodle. So if you're already in a relationship and you're not married, it looks like you're going to get married and have a baby. If you're not in a relationship at all, it looks like you got options. It's almost like when I met my husband, I was wanting a husband. I was wanting to get married. I'm thinking I'm done with dating someone. I want to marry someone. I was only 18 at the time. And everyone I knew had engagement rings on their finger. And I just I wanted that. And I met my husband. And the second time we went out together, I went to the bar and a guy was standing there and he said, would you marry me? Like, I didn't know him from a bar of soap. And he had a ring in his hand. It turned out he was drowning his sorrows. He was going to propose to his girlfriend. He went to a party to propose to her. He got there and found her in the bedroom with his best friend. And so he said he'd been watching me and he thought I was beautiful. And he said, I don't want to waste any time. Do you want to marry me? And I was just sort of like, that guy over there, that's, I think that I'm going to marry him. so it was really weird. And then I also got a letter back in the day, because this is back 38 years ago, back in 1983. I also got an actual letter in the mail from someone that I had a romantic interlude with, saying, I can't stop thinking about you. I want to marry you. And I had to write back and say, I'm sorry, I'm engaged. I'm getting married. So, yeah, I had, I wanted this sort of solid commitment, and there was nothing was happening. And then all of a sudden I had the husband who I'm still married to, and these two others, one that I didn't know from bar soap and one that I thought we were just friends or whatever, they came out the woodwork. So I'm feeling that kind of energy here. It's almost like if you haven't got anyone, that you're going to have more than one to choose from. But love and happiness, babies, desire, and in business, this is perfect. This is you earning the money you deserve and being very, very good at what you do. And you may also be working in medical, because this guy is medical. You may be working in medical delivering babies or something like that. So you might be working with women and children and babies. So you've got really good cards. So I'm glad you did your donation, Chanel, because if you've been feeling down, don't feel down anymore. And if you've got ideas in your head of what you want to do, you need to do it. And if you're typing over here, answering me, I'm not reading anything at this point. Okay, so let's have a look for Chanel. Give me a couple of cards for Chanel, please. I'm just going to give you 5. Chanel, you've got the Lovers. I'm going to turn them up right. You've got the Lovers. Trust in your intuition. You've got the High Priestess. You have the Soulmate card. Oh, my gosh. You have the Magician card. Make your dreams come true. Manifestation. And your last card is going on a new journey. Bam. Damn, Chanel. Wow. I don't know what's going on in your world, but you are going to be one happy, happy lady or girl. I don't know how old you are. Chanel, is my real father alive? Oh, okay. Okay, maybe that's what this is. Because this is the father figure, someone that wants to be here. It's sitting in the past. It's sitting, the very first card I pulled out is the father, the King of Hearts. Then over here, we have the King of Spades, which is a totally different person sitting in your future. So in the middle, we have the news coming in. It's going to make you very, very happy. So yeah. But anyway, you asked about love and everything. So in regards to love, trust in your intuition. You're being guided. You're being guided as what to do, but you have a lot of male energy on the table. I did feel it was something to do with someone in spirit, but all the cards are red. And usually when someone's in spirit, black cards come out to show that they died of this or they died of that. Every single card's red. That's why I said whoever this person is, possibly it was an accident or something like that. They were here, they were gone. But there's a male energy around you. I would be making communication. I'd be trying to find your real father. Do the DNA thing. It costs like $89 or something on Ancestry. Do that DNA thing and you might be surprised. Maybe that's why you came here and had this reading today, because this is news that's going to make you very happy. Were you a twin? Is there a twin? Because I'm feeling this twin energy, double kings, double nines, and even double jacks, because we've got the Knight of Cups and the Jack of Diamonds. They're both jacks. So we've got doubles everywhere and we've got male everywhere, Chanel. It's almost like everybody thought you were going to be a boy or something and you're a girl. So that's what we've got there for you. Just need to finish up now. I am finished, guys. Welcome to the room, Ski. I am finished. I was actually finished 20 minutes ago and then someone made a donation. So I'm doing this reading. I was reluctant to do it. I do need to get offline. I got very sick yesterday, Ski. I'm sorry. I am doing a reading at 12:30 for a client. Depending on how I feel and how that all goes, I may come back online at about 1:30 and do another hour or so of readings. I just want to see how I go because I got very, very sick yesterday. I just did 3 days of back-to-back readings. I've probably done 100 readings in those 3 days, and my brain was about to explode. So we have growth. Growth can mean pregnancy and babies, Chanel. We also have, and thank you so much for the donation, Chanel. Listen to your body right now. Now that can be about your mental health, your physical health and everything. Make sure you're listening to what's going on in your body right now. If you need to make changes in your diet or get more exercise, now is the time. Your last cards are, Chanel, messages for Chanel, please. Going out, wining and dining. This is like the wedding card. This is like if you get a promotion or you pass all your tests and you're celebrating. It can be a wedding. It can be a 21st birthday. It can be anything that's beautiful. That's like wine and dine in a fancy place. You also have a message for you today is accept things the way they are, be in the now. Now, I did pull that before, so I don't know why that's coming out right now. Also, you have Untamed, Wild and Mysterious. So those two cards both did already come out today. What's on the bottom? Dare, do and reach. So take a chance. Do something different. Branch out. Now, your last two cards are stand your ground and say no to a particular situation or person. And happy days are coming. I can see that. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so next time when I do a reading on you, maybe you should ask that. Like if you want to have a free reading tomorrow, or if I do come online later on and you're still awake, ask about your father and just remind me who you are, and I will, in a free reading, unless you wanted to pay a donation again. But anyway, that's it, guys. That's a wrap. Thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you to all my moderators. I couldn't do it without you guys. I would absolutely be up shit creek if I was trying to do it without you guys. Oh, wine and dine. What did I just say? I just looked at a card. Wine and dine. Welcome to the room. I just picked this card up and I said to the person, you're about to wine and dine in somewhere really nice and you've come in the room. So that's a double whammy, Chanel. That's another message coming in there about going out, enjoying food, being with people. Yeah, sorry, Wine and Dine. I am finished now. Joanna, thank you for helping me. Wine and Dine, I got really sick yesterday and I've been online for a lot longer than I planned today. It was going to be an hour and a half maximum and I've been on 2.5 hours. I've done a load of readings. I will be back tomorrow. You need to get on earlier. I might be back at 1:30 my time. It's now 11 o'clock. So I might be back in about 2.5 hours and do a bit of reading. It all depends whether I've got moderators that can help me. Cookie Monster, make sure you go and say, make me a mod. I've got to make somebody else a mod that's already asked me. And I will catch everybody either later on or tomorrow. So see you guys tomorrow. And thank you to everybody. And make sure you check that you are still subscribed to my channel because something funky is going on with YouTube. Bye-bye.